Welcome to the 2021 Ed Asner and Friends Celebrity Poker Night. I'm Jill Whelan, and I'd personally like to thank each and every one of you for joining us tonight to raise funds for the Ed Asner Family Center. Not familiar with the organization? Well, let's fix that little problem right now. The Ed Asner Family Center is a one-stop shop for neurodivergent individuals and those with special needs and their families seeking wholeness in all attitudes of life. Most importantly, the center gives children and adults of all levels of ability a chance at dignity, confidence, and self-respect. And it's a fun, interactive, and joyful place offering so many programs, I can't even name them all. But tonight, we are here to play some poker. I will be playing tonight, but I have to admit, I'm not the best poker player. I know, you'd think spending all of those years in the Love Boat Casino, I would have learned some tips. But alas, I was not of legal gambling age, so I spent my time in the bar instead. Don't judge me. Now, what I might be lacking in poker knowledge, our hosts for tonight are definitely not. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have three amazing poker pros who will guide us through all of the table action. So let's meet our pros, and I'll see you at the tables. Aces are high, right? No, I'm serious. Oh, God.
Hey, hold on 1 minute now. My name's Clancy Brown. I was the 2020 champion, by the way. And I think if anyone should be introducing our poker pros this year, it should be me. I can't play this year, but if I were, boy, I'd give you a run for my money. Run for my money. See what I did there? All right, let's get back to the program and meet our incredible pros. Maria Ho is currently ranked in the top 3 among female poker players in the world and became the youngest to be inducted into the Women in Poker Hall of Fame. A winner of the Golden Poker Award for Broadcaster of the Year, her work can be seen on ESPN, NBC Sports, Fox Sports Net, and CBS Sports.
Hey guys, I'm so excited to be here. We've got an amazing group of players, so no doubt there's going to be a lot of action at the tables. Don't forget, above all, we're here to raise money for the kids. At any time during the broadcast, please text the word poker to 707070 to donate. Let's go all in and support these families. I'll see you at the tables.
Phil Gordon is a poker tour champion with over $3 million in tournament winnings, and you may recognize him as the host of Bravo's Celebrity Poker Showdown. Phil has written several best-selling books on poker play and is a certified expert in the game.
I'm Phil Gordon, and I'm thrilled to be here with you tonight to raise much-needed funds for the Ed Asner Family Center. I know Maria already mentioned this, but remember to text the word poker to 707070 to donate tonight. And I also wanted to remind you that we have an incredible silent auction that you need to check out. Even if you don't win the tournament, and look, you probably won't because I heard Dave Foley's playing, you can win the auction. Scan the QR code below or go to pokerwithed.com to bid, and I'll see you at the tables in just a little bit. Good luck tonight and have fun.
Nick Gieber, an amazing tournament player in his own right. Nick is a major presence in the poker universe as the voice of the World Series of Poker circuit. Nick has hosted scores of tournaments worldwide, and his commentary has been featured on virtually every major poker broadcast outlet. Please welcome our good friend and host for this evening, Nick Gieber.
Well, thank you, Jill, Maria, Phil, and Clancy. Well, look, it's safe to say that I've known Ed and Matt Asner since dinosaurs roamed the earth. Check out this photo when we thought we were rock stars. I'm so incredibly happy that I can be here tonight to support them and guide you through this spectacular night of poker. Well, this is Ed's celebrity poker night, so why don't we see who's playing? Well, this certainly is a deep bench, folks. We want to thank each and every one of them for joining us to raise money for the Ed Asner Family Center. But you don't need to hear it from me. Please welcome Ed Asner and the founders of the center, Nava and Matt Asner.
Hey, folks. You ready to play some poker? I hope so, because there's some big sharks in the water. I know that because they took a big bite out of me last year. Poor little me. They took a big bite out of me. And I want you to learn a little bit more about the center. Matt and Nava are the founders. And they're here tonight to show you why we're here tonight.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Ed Asner and Friends 9th Annual Poker Tournament. I'm Nava Pasquitz Asner, and
I'm Matt Asner.
And what are we doing here tonight, Matt?
We're here to play poker. That's what we're here for. Are you here to play poker?
I am. Myself am not. It's against everything I stand for, but I want you guys to play, and I want you guys to help us fundraise for our very important programs.
That's good. And we're going to actually show you a video right now that kind of details why we're here and what we do here at the center. So here is Matt Asner and
his sidekick, Nava Pasquitz Asner,
telling you a little bit more about the center.
Step out for just 1 second.
Okay.
Wait, be careful because you're hooked up.
Can I go in now?
Yeah, go in. All right. So here we go. You guys ready?
You're listening to Netflix Movie Reviews with Hannah on ICLU Radio. The movie also had a very New Orleans feel to it, with all the gumbo soup and with words such as bye. Once again, this is Netflix Movie Reviews with Hannah on ICLU Radio, your campus station.
Hannah, well, she's super funny and gregarious and excited. She has a really pretty, a lot of passion.
Oh, this is my mom. My mom is creative and easygoing, and she's caring also.
Aww.
Yeah.
Okay. My baby. When Hannah was 2, she was diagnosed with autism, and they told us that she might not talk. And boy, did she break those barriers. So now to watch her do her ICLU radio classes in the little studio or little home booth there is so fun.
In the summer, I did the Ed Asner camp, and in that Ed Asner camp, we did art projects and music, and it was fun, and it was good, and it felt good to get out of the house, you know, after being cooped up inside for so many months. Well, I usually take the art classes. Well, we do lots of art projects, and I think it's super fun to have that type of outlet because it gives me a chance to connect with the outside world a little bit, you know?
Well, it's just great to have another place that is supportive, and Nava and Matt are fantastic, really supportive.
One of the things that really inspired us to create the center was we're a blended family. Our 3 autistic sons inspired us to find a place where we could be a family, we could be included, and other families like our own would be welcome and not ever feel like they didn't belong or were asked to leave. One of the main pillars of our center and foundations of our center, I wanted to bring mental health support to our families. If you don't support the foundation of the family first, being the parents, you can't be as good of an advocate for your children.
Any social events that we have are done in this big room, a place where you can just kind of walk around and be yourself and really have fun. Then you have Aviva's Art Room, and Aviva's Art Room it's a place where each kid can be themselves and they can do their own thing artistically and gain that self-confidence that is so needed in life. And our therapy rooms are cozy, they're filled with life. And then you have our media room, which is where we do all of our online classes from.
What we're doing is really just creating a secondary expanded family. So everyone's part of our family.
We want to make sure that all of our families get the help that they need, and both in mental health and in the arts. And every dollar that comes in goes towards that goal.
I would tell them thank you for making the Ed Asner Family Center a fun place to be.
Well, thanks, Ed, Matt, and Nava. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the time has come to kick off our 2021 Ed Asner and Friends Poker Night. We'll be playing on an all-new platform this year so our competitors can see and speak to each other on the table during gameplay. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. It'll happen in real time. We'll be checking in on winners and losers throughout the night, and we also have a really exciting halftime musical performance for you that you are not going to want to miss. Meanwhile, don't forget to text POKER, P-O-K-E-R, that's POKER, to 707070. Once again, text POKER to 707070 so that you can donate, and please also remember to bid on our silent auction. Just one more thing. We have some exciting news from one of our sponsors, Tito's Vodka. Now, trust me on this. This means a lot to me because I didn't get my trusty glass of vodka before last year's broadcast. And I want to tell you, I wouldn't recommend something to you that I haven't tried myself. So here we go. Tito's Vodka. I'm going to tell you what I think. All right. Yep. That's pretty good. Here to tell us about how they're going all in tonight is Brian Herlihy from Tito's Vodka.
Good evening. I'm Brian Herlihy from Tito's Handmade Vodka. We are super excited to be partnering with the Ed Asner Family Center, and we thank you for joining tonight's wonderful event. For the next hour, Tito will be matching donations up to $5,000. And in addition to that, stick around for the silent auction. We have a pretty spectacular Tito's golf bag that you might want to bid on. Have a wonderful evening, and thank you.
Okay, everyone, it's time to head to the tables. We're going to have a 5-minute countdown clock, and the official poker play will begin. This is a great time to head to the loo if you have to do that. Also, grab yourself a drink, stack up your chips, and let's play some poker. Well, it's time. We're going to play some poker, and if you were with us last year, the only thing I can say is we've come a long way in a year. I mean, last year, I don't think anybody could have imagined that we'd be here today playing poker again. Quite frankly, it's only due to a teutonically efficient government pandemic program, and of course, a national stockpile of hydroxychloroquine and bleach that has allowed us to be here today to bring this to you. So we are all so very grateful. But no, seriously, folks, it is terrific to be here. I hope everybody is getting to the table, having a great time. We're going to start off with some of our celebrities that are playing. And I do want to remind you that throughout this entire broadcast, at any time, you can text POKER 707070, text POKER 707070, and make a donation. And also, you can go to our silent auction. There are some absolutely terrific items there that you're not going to want to miss. If you love Bocelli, you are going to be very happy indeed. So head over to the silent auction, and you'll see throughout the broadcast, we'll be putting the QR code, which somebody just told me what that was, so now I know. It'll be up on the screen, and you can apparently scan it and go straight to the auction, where no doubt you'll be very busy placing a multitude of bids. We have an A team of broadcasters here with you today, myself excluded from that. We have the incredible Phil Gordon with us now. If you ever watched Celebrity Poker Showdown or wanted to learn how to play poker or make your game a little better, it's no doubt you have read one of Phil's many books, on top of $3 million in tournament winnings, the WPT title. The list goes on and on. And of course, along with Phil, we have the
beautiful, stupendous, and talented Maria Ho, who has over $4 million in tournament earnings herself and is an inductee into the Women in Poker Hall of Fame. And I tell you what, that is absolutely deserved. They'll be bringing you the play-by-play action and the details. And hopefully, not only are you going to have a great time here tonight, and we're going to raise some money for the center, but maybe you can play with your favorite celebrity, and you can also learn a bit about the game. I'll tell you what, let's go over to my dear friend and founder of the center, Matthew Asner. Oh, he's coming here. Oh, look at that. Well, hey, man.
This is live.
Yeah, we're live. We're live. Well, move that thing. You haven't won it yet. You got to actually win that. They don't give it to you.
Exactly. So how are you, Nick? Thank you for being here.
Well, I'm doing very well, Matthew.
You know why I'm here?
Why? Because my Tito's handmade vodka needs refilling?
I'm glad you got that. No, I'm here because we're a little delayed, and we're going to get people into their tables pretty soon. And so because of that delay, I'm here to help you get through this.
Well, it's not like I needed your help.
That's true.
I mean, I have a bit of experience doing this.
You do. You're very experienced in your own right. I heard you giving kudos to Phil and Maria.
Yeah.
And you should give yourself kudos.
Okay, I think I'm terrific. Yes. I don't know what to say.
And I love the vodka pour.
By the way, did I mention how good this Tito's handmade vodka is? You know, speaking of the government, I firmly believe that they need to create a new cabinet position.
I agree.
They need to have a secretary of fine vodka. Now, I'm personally going to nominate.
Vodka.
What's that?
A premium vodka.
A secretary of premium vodka. I like that. I'm personally going to nominate Brian Herlihy for that position.
I will tell him that.
We'll let the president know, right?
Exactly.
We can put him on the cabinet.
Exactly.
Who needs a secretary of state when you can have a secretary of fine vodka?
Well, is it fine vodka or premium?
I don't know. We've got to talk about that.
We do.
We'll
have
need
to
a
figure it
government
out.
Committee.
So what are you most excited about tonight, Nick?
Well, I'm actually really excited to talk to some of the celebrities when they bust out of the tournament. We're going to get a little insight into celebrity tournament play. I'm really going to enjoy Phil and Maria's call. You know, Phil has many, many years as the play-by-play and host of Bravo's Celebrity Poker Challenge. In fact, a number of the celebrities we have here today have actually been on Phil's show. So it'll be a lot of fun.
I think actually my dad was on that show.
I think he was
I think he was.
Yeah.
But you know, one thing that I want to mention, if you are playing in the tournament and you knock out a celebrity, you are going to get a certificate that says you knocked that celebrity out.
You become a celebrity in your own right.
That's right. And it's going to be signed by Ed Asner, and it's going to say, I knocked out, let's say maybe one of the Wallows. You knocked out one of the Wallows. Or you knocked out Jake Tapper.
There we go. You tapped out Jake.
You tapped out Jake or Rosie O'Donnell. You knock out one of those celebrities, you get a certificate that says you knocked that celebrity out.
Well, that's pretty exciting stuff.
Yeah.
I'm just upset that I don't get to play. I have to sit here and talk to everyone. But actually, I'm going to enjoy that. It's going to be a lot of fun.
I think we're going to learn a little bit about the center during this broadcast. We're here to raise money, and we hope that you'll donate. We'll hope you donate to text poker to 707070, and then donate. It's why we're here.
Absolutely. Don't forget to do that. This center is so important to not just the individuals themselves with special needs, but it's a holistic approach. It's the whole family. This center is the center of the lives of many of these families, and it's so important. And Matt, I know you can't do it here without the help of everybody out there.
We exist because of your help, and that's how our programs are funded, and we appreciate every dollar that you can give. So thank you.
And we also have to thank our sponsors tonight, whether it's gas or the Renee Kelly Foundation, Sony Pictures, CBS, Deluxe, Dolby,
Plush Beds,
the list goes on. We couldn't do this without you, and the center wouldn't exist without your help. So the more help, the merrier. And once again, if you're listening to this and saying, "Oh, I have to help right now," which I hope you are, text poker to 707070. That's poker to 707070. Make a donation. Tell you what, if you go online and if you donate $5,000 or more, I will personally pour another bottle of Tito's handmade vodka over my head or live on the air. Why don't we go down to the table? Let's catch the action with Phil Gordon and Maria Ho.
So far, gone very well.
Well, it doesn't look like you've lost any chips, right? So that's awesome.
No, we're.
Yeah.
What
action were you? What would you do?
Yeah, looks like Nancy may or may not be
auto check
her seat yet.
I can't fold it. Hold your turn.
No, you'll know when it's your turn. It's Nancy. Oh, Nancy now folded because I think her time ran out. But these vibes from Nancy are showing up late.
Sure.
I have watched both of you play many times, and I'm delighted to actually get to sort of meet you in person.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. It's nice to meet you too. And now we get to watch you. So
Look at two.
What even stranger actually are back to back. We're broadcasting. And only one camera.
Awesome.
looks like
You like I'll lend it to him.
we raise a 100 whisper, and action is back on break. And
They have it.
Ryan wisely.
Unless I got something, I'm not saying the hand. That's
it looks like 4 ways here to the flop, Phil.
520 in the middle. This is already a big pot for this early in the tournament.
I got nothing.
We still have to go to cards.
Yeah, but the way I played last time is if I had something, I stayed in. If I didn't have anything, I get out. That was my strategy until I started.
Is anybody else hearing someone's thought process while we play? Is that just me?
My dirty thoughts.
Usually in poker, you don't really hear somebody's inner monologue, but I think this is helpful if we keep listening in on their strategy.
Yeah, it's just astounding insight I'm getting.
Thank you.
Wow, still 4 players to the turn. It's the board is getting.
Thank you.
Especially for 4 players who called a big raise pre-flop. Like, a lot of good hands out there.
How much you count by the time it takes them to make bets? Does it mean anything modeled by interference within the ages?
Well, Maria plays a lot online poker than I play. To me, it's not something that I would put a lot of stock in. Especially if you're line poor, whatever you're having.
Wow.
Queen 6-9, ace 6, 6, jack. So unlucky those queens with all 3 out.
Yeah.
He's just nodding. He's like, "Yep, I got lucky."
Nice stance, Braden.
Is either of you in any way invested in the platform that we're playing on?
Not me. Pretty cool though.
The sound and response system is slightly different from other platforms I've played on, so I keep looking where the action is.
Yeah.
But,
Phil, it looks like we are going to go back and check in with Nick at the studio.
All right. Very good. Thank you all, and we'll.
All right. Well, look, there's some great gameplay going on at that table. The Poker 501 platform is very, very unique, and it's technologically at the cutting edge. If you've played online poker before, you know usually you have a sort of silly cartoon icon of yourself, or a talking dog smoking a cigar. Oh, well, we have one of those, but anyway, the Poker 501 platform allows you to actually see and interact with the people at the table. But for today's show, we've had feedback and interaction from friends of Ed's all over the world, not just people playing on the platform at the table right now. So why don't we go to one and hear what he has to say?
Hey, get out of the way, you dumb son of a... Oh, hey, it's Stephen Weber here. I hope you're enjoying Ed's poker night. Isn't he a riot? Hey, and don't forget the silent auction. Woohoo! What fun, and for a fantastic cause. Hey, you moron! Get out of the way, you dumb son of a...
All right. Okay, well, thank you for that. There is a very special table that we have going on right now, and we're going to jump right to that table. It's Rosie O'Donnell and none other than Triumph, the insult dog. We got to check that out.
I don't know, maybe. He stepped away.
Is that what happened?
It's just you and me.
It's just
we're raising a lot of money for
yeah.
charity.
We could have done this in Westchester.
Yes,
God's
bicycle
sake.
club, something.
All right. I'm okay.
Let's just check our way through. Let's see the river. Oh, look at I got nothing.
So do I.
Whose nothing is better? Let's see.
Your nothing is always better.
It's so low. I can't even now. Now I only have 960.
Wait,
I'm okay.
No, now you have a 1040. I'm down to 980. Waiting to add more players. Okay. Featured guest.
Hello.
Hello.
Rosie.
Hi.
What's up?
Holy crap.
Hi, everybody.
Nice to see you again. Phil Gordon here.
Rosie, she's on a delay, I believe.
What, honey?
The gentleman is trying to say hello to you, Rosie. Repeat your name, sir.
Hello, Phil Gordon.
Phil
Nice to see you, Rosie.
Hi, Phil Gordon. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Great.
Been a while since we played a little poker.
I know. Back this year. I'm finally here and we're on Zoom.
We have what is Ed Asner about to join us? Is Richard Kind about to join us?
Who dat?
Richard.
Oh, now we've got the table.
Triumph. Yay.
Now we have a table.
Hello, Triumph.
Hi, Richard.
Hello, Rosie. How are you?
Watch out for Richard. He hides aces in his mouth. He's got an enormous mouth, you see. So he's able to hide cards of a high caliber.
I love it when you explain your jokes.
Oh, You know, it's for the
Magnificent.
kids.
The cliff notes of your jokes.
It's for the kids watching, you know. Nowadays, you have to explain every joke. Wait,
Is that Phil, our featured guest?
that is Phil.
No,
Better not have cards.
no, they're not letting me play.
Thank God.
Unfortunate but true.
Except I'm going to bet.
Oh boy.
The question, Richard, is how much?
Aye, that is. 'Tis the question.
Wait, it's my turn, it seems.
Yes,
Cheers. What's the...
You could either bet.
No, I know how poker works, John. I'm asking, did you just raise the bet?
I made a bet. I made it to 120.
360. Oh, 120. Why does it say 360?
That's how much is in the middle right now.
Okay. Got it. Okay, I'm just going to continue my merry way. I know what I'm doing.
I don't know if I'm checking. I don't know what.
There's a thing at like a 4 choices that say fold, check, bet, or all in, and you can press one of them.
Then you have to hit the check mark after, I think.
No, you don't actually. You can just if you.
Preferably, you're not picking one of the options at random.
How about, why are we playing with 3 ghosts? This is my question.
Those the players that
It's
are
on you, Richard.
It's on
like
me?
that have folded already.
Oh, Ed Asner and Stephen Moyer.
Somebody raised?
Yes, Richard.
Somebody raised?
No, it's the turn now. So it's the
Action's
turn.
on you now.
Oh, the 10. I didn't even see the 10.
It's the 10 of hearts, Richard.
I see
Oh,
that. I
God,
see
I guess
that.
he's
I
going to
see
check.
that. Take it easy. Oh, I'm back and ready to play. Okay, sorry. Oh, I guess I checked. Okay. Oh, I'm ready to play, but I didn't want to play. I wanted to bet. Okay, never mind. All right, it's on Triumph.
It's on Triumph. Everyone's waiting. What is Triumph going to do? So many care. Will it be okay? Auto check, fold your care. Oh, I see.
Oh, Rosie comes out with a nice bet.
Yes, it does.
What are you gonna do, Richard?
Oh, he's out.
He's out.
Triumph?
Wow. Is Rosie bluffing? Is the question.
No, she never bluffs. That's why I'm a shitty poker player. I only bet if I have something. So you might have something bigger.
But now you might be bluffing that you don't bluff. Richard knows
I would
this.
never bluff a dog.
Richard knows this. He's dealt with people like you, Rosie.
Yeah.
He plays a weekly
my
poker
number.
game. He plays a weekly poker game with Alan Dershowitz and Rudy Giuliani.
Wow.
I'm out. I'm not.
Rosie wins the pot. Nice.
Hey.
We are going to head back to the center.
Wow, you really had it.
Yeah, we've got.
All right, and Rosie won the pot. Yes, she did. And, I was looking at Triumph cigar there. Now, it looks a little ratty to me. Now, maybe being a dog, he likes the ratty thing, but I have one right here for you, Triumph. Just come by, pick it up. Don't pee on my leg. You can have the cigar. Okay. we talked about the celebrities around the world that are following the tournament, that support the foundation, that support really everything that is done here at the Family Center. And we have another one lined up who has something very important to say.
Hi, I'm Natasha Henstridge. Let's raise some cash. Text the word poker to 707070 to donate today.
All right. Thank you, Natasha. That was making me want to, quite frankly, dial poker 77707070, make a donation. And as I said, if you donate $5,000 or more, I will personally pour, or have Matt and Nava pour a bottle of Tito's vodka all over me like I did earlier. I promise you, though, I will leave my clothes on. Don't worry about that. So poker 707070, donate whatever you can. Every penny is appreciated. It all goes to a good cause here. And just a final reminder this minute, at least, to go to the silent auction and check it out, because there are lots of wonderful items there that you can bid on and help the center out and have a great time yourself. Everything from mattresses to vacations. I mean, it doesn't get more varied than that. There's something for everyone. And if you're into poop art, there's something there for you as well. Poker 707070 is the text number. We're going to go back to the tables, or are we going to stay here? Because I'm happy to do both, but I'm sure there's lots of great action going on. Let's head back there right now. Poker 7070 is the...
Is this Maria and Phil?
What's going on, Brad? How are you?
Look at this. Hi, everyone.
It's been a long time, my friend.
Nice to see you. It's been a very long time.
I'm still taller.
I hear you. I'm still reading the book.
Daryl, I am loving your attire.
Oh my God. I got to get a full view of that.
Yeah,
I think it'll overshadow my bad play.
That is awesome. Who's doing well here? Well, Brad's almost doubled up here. Have you learned how to play poker in the last 10 years since I've seen you?
Not really. Not really. Just same fish.
All right, heads up to the turn. All right, there goes all in. Wow. That makes the call. Looks like two pair, 10s and 9s.
Oh,
Pair of aces.
very nice.
Good hand.
Nice double up there, Arthur.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
Way to go.
Well done.
These guys aren't afraid to play here, Maria. Family pot. Oh, ace, king, king.
Oh, wow.
Grief.
Action is checked over to Michael here. There's 480 in the pot right now. Really big flop.
Nope.
Oh, and it's Brad's turn to go all in now. 960 chips, all you could eat.
He wants his money back, Arthur.
Yeah. That's all that is.
We got a showdown.
Oh, wow. Flush against aces and kings.
Oh, nicely done, Brad. Nicely
Get
done.
rebuy, Daryl. It's not over till it's over. You got to get that rebuy going.
I hear you.
Thank you.
Nicely done, Brad.
Thank you, sir.
Very nice. Very nice.
Good hand.
Brad went all in there with the flush draw, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
See, I haven't learned much. See?
Gotta learn. Gotta respect that aggressive play.
And I think it's safe to say we can never put Brad on a hand because one hand he has ace-8, the next hand he has deuce-3 suited. He's going to keep all of you guys guessing.
He has been.
That's known as any two-card school of thought.
It's called being bipolar.
Why not? Why not?
All right, Phil, looks like we are going to head out for a quick break. You guys want to come back and join us. There's going to be more poker action, but first, a quick message from our friends at Plush Eds.
All right, good luck, everyone. Great to see you, Brad.
Thanks, everybody. Great seeing you both. Thank you. Bye,
See you guys
Phil.
soon.
Bye, Maria.
Hi, everybody.
Bye.
It's me, your old pal Greg Proops from Whose Line Is It Anyway?
For most mammalian species, survival depends on knowing and sticking with your pack. The truth is that no expedition goes exactly as scheduled.
We're having a baby. My brain isn't behaving the way I want it to.
It's a rough world out there. That's why you need your family.
Are you okay?
None of your business.
You've adapted. You've grown. Do you know how hard that is? Most people don't even try.
I'm your big brother. I can take care of you sometimes too.
You're a wonderful teacher. Been learning from you since the first day we met.
I now pronounce you Homers.
Glad you're here with me. So am I want to hug you. Can I?
Squeezes.
I like that we're secure enough to do this semi-regularly.
I'm neutral about it.
All right, welcome back. Some good table action going on. Once again, poker 70-70-70. Head over there, make a donation. It's really appreciated. It's what we do here, quite frankly. Can't do it without your help. We have a couple of very special guests coming up. I don't know if they're ready. Are they ready, guys?
Yeah, here we are.
Ready. Cole and Dylan from the Wallows join me. Gentlemen, how you doing?
Good. We just got wrecked. Yeah, we lost very fast.
Oh, you busted out already.
Yeah, we lost.
And did you lose to a celebrity or just a better poker player?
I guess just better poker players. Yeah.
Nice. Well, you know, that happens to everyone. As Phil Hellmuth famously said, he'd win every hand if it wasn't for luck. Actually, he said if it wasn't for luck, he'd win every hand. But you can take it either way you want. So, guys, what's going on with the Wallows right now?
We're deep in the process of recording our second album at the moment. I'd say we're like somewhere in the halfway to 2/3 way done mark. So we're just busy with that.
Oh, that's very exciting. What's the anticipated release date?
I don't know if we should say.
Unclear. We don't want to make any promises we can't necessarily fulfill. So we'll keep that. We don't know.
Sometime in the near future?
In the near future.
The near-ish
Yeah.
future, yeah.
Now, is Raiden still playing?
Braden is still playing.
Braden is like cleaning up over there.
Braden's destroying. Yeah.
Okay, so when you guys go on tour, now you know don't play poker with Raiden, right?
Correct. Yeah, Braden is like, he's a little bit too good. I don't even think he's played very much, so he's just, has a natural talent, I guess.
I was on the same table as him. He beat me, so yeah.
Oh, guys, I've been asked to remind you, to remind me, to remind you about, I believe it's Poker 7070, isn't it?
Poker 70-70-70?
That's right. Poker 7077. Make your donations, guys. Really appreciate it. Appreciate it, guys. Colin Dillon from the Wallows, and I think we'll chat to Raiden. Maybe he'll win it. You never know.
Maybe. I hope he does.
All right, guys. Best of everything, and good luck with the new album when it comes out sometime soon. All right. Cheers.
Thanks.
Bye.
All right. So are we? Oh, Greg Proops. Greg, how you doing?
Hey, Daddy-o. Hi, Nick. How are you?
Oh, very well, thank you. So it's all done. The evening has come to an end for you at the poker table.
A brutal drubbing after a really, really painfully short time on the pitch, just under 48 minutes. And I was sent off. It was, I blame myself most of all, but I also got extravagant with one bet, and I think my showiness really cost me in the end, as they say.
So a little bit over-aggressive play.
Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. And as the colonizers who committed the terrible atrocities against America used to say, fortune favors the brave. So, I try to go with that kind of heave-ho, gung-ho, over-the-top bravura style of poker playing. Let's call it what it is.
I think that's great, and I think I just heard Triumph the Insult Dog say that fortune favors those who maybe has an extra ace up their sleeve. But, in lieu of that, the brave certainly will be more fortunate.
Well, bravery is overrated. It's like courage. There can be too much of it. You know what I mean?
Well, I have to tell you, I have a cup of courage right here, courtesy of Tito's handmade.
Sorry, I didn't mean to show you a Red Sox logo. I'm a Giants fan, but I will click glasses with you here, metaphorically, Zoomly. I usually drink vodka. I noticed you were talking about Tito's a lot. I have a half gallon out there waiting for me, but tonight I've got tequila for some reason. I think it was because it's so hot here, and I was having a beer in my Biden koozie.
Very nice indeed. A little tequila and waiting for the sunrise. It brings a bad song joke, but we'll just ignore it, okay?
It's another tequila sunrise.
Very last question for you. How often do you play poker?
Oh, no, I have all night now. That's your hard cheese, Nick.
It's not my hard cheese at all. Come here. Come to the center. We'll crack open a fresh bottle of Tito's together.
Right? I'd love to.
That would be great, wouldn't it? I'd love it because it's just me and I'm in a small closet. Really? There's no one else here.
Oh, golly. Yeah, you need someone to drink with.
All right. Well, Greg, thank you so much. We're going to get back to the table.
It's poker. Text poker to 707070, right?
That is it. Exactly. Well done. I didn't even have to prompt you. I'm impressed.
Oh, I'm a professional television personality.
I know. I love it. It's great. Poker 7070. Greg Probst, thank you so much. Always a pleasure. And we'll see you next year.
Oh, yes, please.
All right, let's get back to the tables, shall we, guys? We have a new table to go to. All right, well, we'll get back to the action in just a minute. As I mentioned earlier, the Poker 501 platform is brand new technology. There's always a little bit of, some wrinkles that need to be ironed out. So bear with us here, folks. We'll get to. By the way, an interesting table. I see my good friend Waldo, Eric Winalda at that table, and it is great to see him. And of course, the Euros are going on right now. If you're a fan, I'm sure Eric is following them very closely indeed. We have someone, Tasha Henstridge, on the line right now.
Hello.
Hello, Natasha. How are you?
You know what? Story of my life. I lose money real fast, but other than that, I'm doing pretty darn good.
Well, as long as you can make it faster than you lose it, it's okay.
Well, that's yet to be determined. Yeah, that's a tough one for me.
So tell me about the hand you went out on.
Oh, gosh. I mean, honestly, technology and I and myself are not the best of friends as it is, but technology and a game that I don't really know how to play. If this were gin rummy, I'd be better off, but I'm not a big poker player. I think I won to Mira Sorvino knocked me out, and I think she's a bit of a shark. She's one to keep an eye on because she's like, I don't know about technology, but she knows what she's doing. She knows how to play poker. I got a good sneaking suspicion she's pretty good. So yeah, they went out on like I think it was it was a flush maybe or something like that. I can't even remember. I had 2 queens and I thought, stay in 2 queens. That's pretty good, right?
That is pretty good.
Not good enough.
Well, it doesn't always work out that way. And of course, poker has that little luck variable and sometimes works against you or more often than not. Well, I hope you had a good time anyway. And perhaps you could remind our viewers and listeners where they can go to donate.
Yes, if you go and you type poker to 707070, you can donate there. An amazing cause. In fact, one of my friends is using at Asner's foundation, using the services right now. So, and they're doing amazing work, and I see that firsthand. One of my friend's sons is on the spectrum, and he is now being integrated and really, he's really using some of the therapy and some of the social skills that they offer, and it's an amazing program for a lot of people, and it's bringing her a lot of. So it's pretty cool. I'm really happy to be a part of this tonight.
It's great to hear, coming from someone that is connected to someone that's actually receiving benefits from the center. I mean, that's the best endorsement we could possibly get. Natasha, want to thank you so much for your time tonight, for your support, for letting everyone know that they need to go to Poker 707070 and donate right now. We really appreciate it. And who knows, maybe next year, one of these great trophies will be yours.
I'm going to practice up, I'll tell you that. I'm going to be better at this, and I'm going to understand the platform, and I'm going to understand the game when I come back next year, because I'm kind of addicted to it now. I'm ready. I'll be ready.
Well, our play-by-play host, the great Phil Gordon, has written at least 5 books on poker.
Well, I need to read them for sure.
I would recommend it. We'll see you next year, Natasha. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
All right, cheers. All right, let's go. We have Keith Morrison, I believe, is in the lounge. Keith, what happened?
Well, I don't know. Here I was doing fabulously well. I won a hand. I couldn't believe that I had done that. I think it was first hand I've won in poker in a long, long time. And then something happened. I lost one and bought in, and then boom, I was gone. I created some sort of technical glitch, I'm sure, and so I'm not in there anymore. But you know what? It was fun. It'll continue to be fun for the people who are in it, and it certainly is a worthy cause.
Well, Keith, we really appreciate your time with us tonight, and I know the people that played with you at the table really appreciated having you with them. Perhaps you could remind everyone where they need to go to donate.
Oh, well, that's clear. You text 707070 to poker. And that's where you can make your contribution. Also,
that's fantastic.
Comes with that as a kind of a little aide savoir faire too. So
a little savoir faire. That is true. And by the way, we have some great items at the silent auction going on right now. Keith, always a pleasure. Thank you so much for playing with us tonight. And, you know, next year, who knows? You could be champion.
Next year, I might actually make it work properly.
All right, Keith Morrison, thank you so much. Cheers. All right. We have something very special coming up for you here in just a few moments. But before we do, look, I've talked about my my favorite drink. I've talked about it quite a bit. Right here with a special message, it's Tito's Vodka.
Hey everybody, I hope you are enjoying this amazing poker night. It's starting to get crazy competitive. Look, I have to be honest, I started playing and I saw all of my poker chips fade away, kind of like my youth. So I gave my seat to my son and Ben, I swear, if you don't get all of my chips back, I'm never cooking dinner for you again. Well, I am here at the Ed Asner Family Center, and it's buzzing with action tonight. And the donations are just rolling in, so thank you, thank you, thank you. Please, please, please keep donating. It's such an incredible environment for bringing together special needs families and creating a much-needed sense of community. Oh, wait, there's Matt Asner. Hey, Matt, come here.
Hello.
Hello. Why poker? Tell me about that.
Well, 9 years ago, I was looking for something, an event to kind of push my dad's legacy a little bit. And we wanted to do an event that was fun and that had celebrities in it. So I said, what do you think? And he goes, well, what about poker? And I said, oh, that's a great idea. So we're 9 years into it, Ed's Poker Night. And we have a celebrity pretty much at every table. It's a wonderful experience for people. I hope you're having fun out there. And it's a fundraiser. That's the number one thing. So your funds fund the center. And that's what's important here. And these good people are taking your donations and they fund our programs.
And I just think it's such a sweet sort of way to honor your dad too, that it's something that belonged to the two of you.
Well, we play poker together, so it was a natural kind of thing to do. And the great thing is, you know, someday we'll look back at this and we'll be 20 years in and it'll be a great way to honor him.
Yes, yes. Well, I'm thrilled that you have allowed me to come and be a part of it. And
Thank you for being here. It's our honor to have you.
Well, it's my pleasure. And I'm so excited for everybody to have fun and raise money for the center.
Have fun and raise money. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Matt.
Hi, Jill. How's it going?
It's going great. Tell me, now what is your affiliation with the center?
So I'm the executive assistant here at the Ed Asner Family Center. I do a lot of the billing, the normal rigmarole here, kind of just keeping the ship afloat, I guess.
Excellent. And how's it going?
Oh, I mean, this has been going great. We have a lot of donations coming in, and we hope to get some more if you text poker to 707070.
Okay, so that's poker 707070. Good.
Awesome.
And then we have the gorgeous Aviva here. What's happening in your world?
Oh, well, we've got a lot going on with our online silent auction. Definitely go check that out, you guys. I am the art director here at the center, so anything helps, you know, come help us out, help the art department, most importantly.
Thank you so much, you guys. All right, well, speaking of the silent auction, Spencer Hart, who is part of our amazing center family, is here to walk you through, a couple of the really, really exciting items. Oh my gosh, we have such great stuff, you guys. So take it away, Spencer.
Thanks, Jill. Hey, everybody. I'm here at the Ed Asner Family Center with my friend Cameo.
Hello, my name is Cameo. I'm so happy to be here, yes, and at the Ed Asner Family Center. I am so excited for a summer camp and karaoke. Yeah, it's so much fun here. I can't wait to be back. My favorite actor from Up is the Grandpa, played by Ed Asner. And I've been coming here to the center since it first opened. It's my home away from home. I love my center family so much. And I made so many friends. They
They have great classes here, like art, music, yoga, and even acting. It's my favorite place to be. And we even have a silent auction here tonight. My friend Milo is here to walk you through all the great items we have available. Hit it, Milo.
Well, thank you, Spencer. Hi, everyone. I'm Milo Nichols from the Ed Asner Family Center, and I want to give you a small taste of the amazing items we have in our silent auction. To bid, you can go to pokerwithed.com or scan the QR code located at the bottom of your screen, and you can still watch the program the whole time. Pretty great stuff, huh? First up, we have a once-in-a-lifetime experience for music and travel lovers, the Andrea Bocelli Italy package. This is an incredible opportunity for you and a friend to enjoy a VIP experience concert, plus 3 nights at a 5-star hotel, and invitations to join Bocelli, his family, and his invited guests to the exclusive after-concert dinner at his private villa. You don't want to miss out on this. The 2022 Super Bowl will take place here at the SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles. So bid now for your chance to win a ticket to the 2022 or 2023 Super Bowl of your choice. And if basketball is your jam, we have NCAA Finals tickets, 4 in this auction alone. So come check it out. We have some amazing trips. Want some snow? Go to Finland and snowmobile. Some sun? Go to Maui and soak it up. If you're looking for great gifts, signed items, or a little something for yourself, we have it all in the auction. So come check it out. Don't forget, don't miss the custom Tito's golf bag filled to the brim with vodka. Thanks for looking with me. Remember, just scan the QR code or visit pokerwithed.com to bid. Good luck, and let's get back to poker night.
Scan the QR code at the bottom of your screen to bid on these great items and so many more. And it's super easy. Once you scan the code with your phone, it'll take you directly to Auction Central. And as we've mentioned, the Ed Asner Family Center has so many incredible programs. With me now are Krissa, who is the Director of Mental Health here at the center, and we have Nava to tell us a little bit about them. And Nava, you also founded the center with Matt.
I did. And thank you so much for being here tonight, Jill. It means a lot to us that you're here.
It's my honor to be here. So thank you for having me.
Of course.
So Krissa, let's start with you. Tell me a little bit about your involvement with the center and some of the programs that are happening.
Well, I'm the mental health director, and we have this amazing department, and we have several clinicians that are available for counseling. We also are running an LGBTQIA group for neurodivergent individuals and all individuals. And we're in the middle of our first semester, very exciting program, the Dating Spectrum. It's for 18 and older individuals, neurodivergent or typical, and helping individuals navigate the dating world.
It's so needed. I mean, for everybody.
And it just doesn't exist in the LA community right now. So we're really excited about this new program, and hopefully it's another piece of helping support the community with something that doesn't exist right now.
And so Nava, tell me now that we're talking about this, tell me about the center and why this was important for you to create this space.
Absolutely. When Matt and I first came together and we started dreaming up the center, we were special needs parents ourselves, and we had 3 autistic sons, and we were continually schlepping them from enrichment to therapy to enrichment. And we dreamed of a place where we could come and just welcome the special needs community, where they wouldn't have to be doing something like that, where it was a one-stop shop. And I really think we've created that with the center. We have camps, we have enrichments, we have vocational training. We have something for everyone. And that's our goal, really. And tonight is all about helping us to continue. We have a 70% scholarship rate with our camps. We have low cost and sometimes no cost mental health support for single moms, which is the majority of our community.
And what people sometimes tend to forget is, though you're treating the individual with autism, it's the family that also needs support.
Absolutely. At the center, we don't just support, I just want to clarify, we don't just support autistic community. We support all special needs families. We actually work directly with Down Syndrome of LA. But so often it's about supporting the individual rather than the fractured family. And in our community, 80% divorce rate. similar bankruptcy rate. So it's about really supporting the entirety of the family, the foundation of the family. And really it's about our community and our family. So really let's bring on one of our center community members and our family member, Jill Creederhart. Would you like to say something about your experience?
Come on down, Jill. Come on down. Yes.
Because Jill really is a perfect example.
And she's a mom.
Yeah, she's a single mom. She has her beautiful daughter. And we wanted to create a place where Jill would feel welcome and Spencer would feel welcome, and they wouldn't feel like they were alone in this struggle.
Hi, Jill.
Jill, hi, Jill.
Hi. So as a mom, I mean, you've already walked this path as well. So talk to me about what the center has meant for you.
Well, first of all, during the pandemic, when everything shut and everything was collapsed, and for our families, it was a really difficult time. And all of our kids were struggling. And they created this incredible online program that just spanned so many different things, not just for kids, but also for parents. And it really got us through it. And then also when they're in person, when the classes are in person, it's kind of like a home away from home. My daughter comes in here and just lights up inside. She loves the program. She loves the friends, the community that she's made. It's really the best of all worlds.
Well, I thank you. Thank you guys for doing what you're doing. And I am just blown away by your courage. And I'm so happy that this is here and that it exists for you.
A godsend for us. And not just us, a lot of families. This is a very special place. They've created something really unique and really beautiful.
Well, with that being said, this is all the more reason that you need to donate. And remember, text the word poker to 707070 to make your donation right now. And I want to thank you guys so much for coming and talking to me.
Jill.
And
thank you.
Thank you.
Jill.
And
Thank you.
well done, Jill. Okay, and now the moment that I know I've been waiting for. Please welcome this multiple Grammy Award-winning songwriter and singer and Academy Award nominee, so she's no slouch, who's been named one of the top 10 living songwriters by NPR, the incredible Amy Mann.
Woo! Thank you, Jill, and thanks so much to everybody supporting the Ed Asner Family Center. My name is Amy Mann, and this is my friend Kimon Kirk. I'm going to play you a few songs. This is called Stuck in the Past from my last record, Mental Illness. Stuck in the past, just drawing rings around Saturn. Shadow is cast, but now it follows a pattern. I don't know what that arrangement was, I could never tell. You could. I don't spot the hops all fell, leveled with the smell. You would. Stuck in the past, a planet only on paper. Guess I'm the last living memory of vapor. I don't know what that arrangement was, I could never tell. Too good. I don't spot, that's just because hoping was a well you stood. I had all this time while you stood off. Where I almost had pulling that lever. It happens so fast, and then it happens forever. I don't know what that arrangement was, I could never tell. I don't know what that arrangement was, I could never tell. I don't know what that arrangement was, I could never tell. If you could. Stuck in the past, just drawing rings around Saturn. You look like a perfect fit. Girl and me of a tourniquet. But can you save me? Come on and save me. If you could save me from the ranks of the freaks who suspect they could never love anyone. 'Cause I can tell, you know what it's like. A long farewell of a hunger strike. But can you save me? Why don't you save me? If you could save me from the ranks of the freaks who suspect they could never love anyone. You struck me down like radium, like Peter Pan or Superman. You will come save me. Why don't you save me? If you could save me from the ranks of the freaks who suspect they could never love anyone, except the freaks who suspect they could never love anyone. But the freaks who suspect they could never love anyone. Come on and Save me. Why don't you save me? If you could save me from the ranks of the freaks who suspect they could never love anyone, except the freaks who suspect they could never love anyone, except the freaks who could never love anyone. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Amy. Now, let's get back to the tournament. And before we do, though, guys, thank you for everything. Keep rolling in those donations. You'll see them all later. Bye. Bye. Take it away, Nick.
Hey there, it's Willie Garson here, and I'm asking you to make a donation to this incredible organization. It couldn't be easier. Just text POKER to 707070 to donate. Please do it right now, and I wish you pocket aces. Cheers.
All right. Thank you, Willie. Appreciate that. And Jill Whelan, thank you so much. And Amy, man, wow. Terrific job. Great stuff. We'll be getting back to the tables here in just a minute. In the meantime, though, I believe we have Mr. Danny Bonaducci standing by. Danny, how you doing?
How are you?
Good. Now, I don't know if you remember this or not, Danny, but you did the 2005 World Series of Poker broadcast with me and Howard David.
I did indeed.
Yeah, coming back a while.
Yeah, you still look good.
And, you know, you too, I have to say. Danny, did you, obviously you didn't pick up too many tips, though, when you were doing those broadcasts with us.
I was telling Hillary, I said, I took some YouTube tutorials to get, because last time I did terrible, and this year I did terrible.
Well, obviously starting a trend here.
Yeah, what I don't like. Wait till next year, I'll get them.
All right, so tell us what happened. Who knocked you out? How did it come down?
Well, let's see. First of all, I saw a kid sitting right there, and I thought, who is that? I know that kid. And his name was Cole. And he was in a TV show when my kids were growing up called Cole and Zach, I believe. And it was very exciting to see him. And then I was talking with Hillary. Hillary did the best. Hillary just beat him, but while saying, I'm not sure what I'm doing. Oh, I don't really know. Next thing, she wiped everybody out. Watch out for her.
So Hillary is the shark at the table.
Yes, absolutely.
But Danny, what you're telling me is that you got a little bit, you know, a bit of a celebrity coyness going on there.
Well, I like your point. I like the way you roll. And if that's what it takes, then yeah, I'm all about it.
Oh, okay. Very good. So what have you been up to recently?
Well, I host a morning radio show here in Seattle. I've been on the air, not just here, but I've been on the air about 30 years now. Still doing little television here and there. I just did an episode of Battle of the Network Stars where everyone beat me. I don't know how that's possible. I keep myself in pretty good shape. The guy from the Brady Bunch beat me. I don't know how that's possible.
I don't even think that's allowed to happen. I mean, isn't there some rule against that?
I am not for getting beaten by any member of the Brady Bunch.
No, I think that, you know, you might need some, there's nothing, by the way, there's nothing that 300 years of concentrated psychotherapy won't fix after that.
Good, I'm in then, I am in.
All right, now I understand we're being joined by Fred Mellerman. Fred, how are you doing?
I'm, other than being humiliated by having been knocked out in such short order, I'm very well, thanks.
I mean, you lasted like an hour and a half. I ever lost an hour and a half.
No, 45 minutes of that was technical glitches. Poor play and some bad luck. There was a fellow at my table, a gentleman from Palm Desert, who with a strong Boston accent. His name was Irv. I don't know his last name, but it was clear that he was thirsty to encounter a demi celebrity like me who thought he was hot stuff who could quickly humiliate. I was happy to, do his bidding.
You can't trust a guy named Herb. He's probably sworn right now.
Yeah, probably.
What's your name? Herb, man.
Oh, and
Mira, my friend Mira.
Hi. Yes, we've been
Yeah,
seeing an
Mira,
awful
how are
lot of
you?
each other. Good.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm good. How are
We're having
you?
our own party here in the exit lounge.
Yes. Yes. Well, I was having a lot of fun, and then I just got a little too big for my britches. My husband was advising me to go all in on everything, bluff and this and that, and I got greedy. So I was doing well for a while.
Let me give you some advice. Don't listen to him again when it comes to poker.
I'm so surprised to hear you say that, Mira, because usually playing poker, taking one's spouse's advice into consideration is usually a highly respected tradition, I find.
Yeah.
Well, clearly, maybe I'll tell you what. We'll send the both of you one of Phil Gordon's books to brush you guys up for next year.
Excellent. I would appreciate that.
Has anybody in the last little while mentioned, because this is great. Have you seen this? You text, well, I can't do it. You text poker to 7070. Dude, they have crazy things. They have a trip to Italy to have a private party and concert with Andrea Bocelli. Where else are you going to do that?
I saw that. I have to say, I saw that particular. There's Richard Kind, my old
Hello, Fred.
How are you? Good to see you.
Buddy. How are you?
Isn't it humiliating to see this level of poker brilliance knocked out so early? I can tell you from personal experience, Richard Kind is a estimable poker player.
I used to be.
And what happened?
Money is ammunition. It's not always the card. I don't nearly have the ammunition I used to have. I was disarmed by 3 children. They have taken away all of my ammunition. They have hit me in the knees with a baseball bat.
Oh my goodness!
Horrible.
It sounds like you're playing a game in a back room somewhere in New Jersey.
It really does.
It really does. 501 platform.
Can you not hear me? If I talk closer, I'm playing on my son's computer.
Yeah, no,
Don't check his history. It's a bad idea. I know.
16 years old. Oh, he's an angel compared to what you were doing at that age.
No kidding, and later too.
Oh my God, you were more adult back then than you are today.
That's easily said, Richard. That's easily said.
Well, guys, hopefully next year you'll have better luck, and who knows? One of these trophies could well be yours next year, and the bragging rights.
I want the trip to Italy, man.
Yeah, I have to say, I looked at that Andrea Bocelli trip to Italy. That looked awfully good. Awfully good.
Yes, I can buy a bowling trophy if I need it.
You need to take the trophy to Andrea Bocelli in Tuscany.
That I can't buy. Wow.
Yeah, it's a big thing, man. I'm all about it. They got a trip to the Maldives that looks really, really good too.
To the mall? I was just there last week. What's the big deal about going to the
I'll
mall?
go shopping with my ex-wife's credit card.
Remember, guys, if you go to Tuscany and hang out with Andrea, you're just not allowed to trip him up or make any fun, okay? That's the way it works.
All right, I got that.
Mira, where are you? Are you in LA or
Just a
are you in New York?
To go
I'm
to
in
poker
LA.
707070, text poker 707070, and donate. We have an exceptional family center here providing services to people that really need it, and we wouldn't exist without your support.
Can I say a word about that, Nick? Just a brief word?
I've lost my earpiece here. I'll get it back.
I'll say yes for Nick.
Okay, thanks, Danny.
Behind my back.
I live in LA and have lived in LA for about 9 years now. And I have 2 sons, 18-and-a-half-year-old boys, both of whom were born with autism. And I want to say that the Ed Asner Center is like no other place that I've ever encountered, in that they really help and treat the entire family together, which is hugely helpful. Many single parents dealing with children with autism and all that involves, and they do an outstanding service. I'm really pleased to be associated with them, and they've done tremendous work. And I know Ed well, and I know Matthew well, and Evan, and they really do quite a unique thing, at least on the West Coast, that as far as other programs that I'm aware of.
It's terrific. I'm glad I gave you that time.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I have been to the center, and I've certainly talked to Matt and Ed about it. And it's sort of like but I don't know. Well, you know what? I was at a fundraiser in New York honoring honoring Ed, and So I heard all about it, but I've never really known anybody personally who's had kids at the family center. So,
well, guys, I tell you what.
Ed.
Speaking of Ed, I actually think we got Ed with us right now.
There he is.
Well, we're not Asner. That's why.
Hey, how are you bums?
We're doing great. Some of them are better than others.
Because you got associated with me.
How are you, Ed? You good?
I'm fine. And you're the paternoster of the gambling circuit, aren't you?
Yes, I am, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
Well, it's good to see you here.
It's great to be here. Great, and I'm in New York. I can't wait to see you guys live.
Well, I'm hopping up and down with the expectation.
Good. Yes.
Nice, nice.
I've seen you hop up and down. And sit down, will you please?
What?
I said I've seen you hop up and down, so please sit down.
You're not at the bottom, are you?
Oh my God.
You will be at the bottom when I get through with you.
This was fun, Ed. Thank you so much for inviting me. I really enjoyed doing it.
Ditto. It's been a great time.
You're a great plus, darling. You're a great plus. Amy was a great plus. It's wonderful.
Ed,
a little copper.
I remember doing this tournament, and it seems like it was like 2 or 3 months ago. Is it a year ago?
Absolutely.
That's crazy. How the year has passed.
Matthew wouldn't lie to you.
Is it my age or was it COVID?
Never he does lie.
Wow. A year.
Now, you see me in a tux here.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's so that you don't have to look at me in my hospital robe. Where are you?
Where are you? You're in LA. You're not in the hospital, are you? You're at home, right?
I'm in Tarzana Hospital.
Oh, you are.
You are. Why?
Why?
Yeah.
What is that?
E. coli?
E. coli.
Oh, what'd you do? Eat bad Chinese food?
What did you say?
Did you eat bad Chinese food?
Oh, I heard you said curd.
And aspiration pneumonia.
Oh, it's also aspiration. I've had many aspirations in my life, and one of them is getting this disease.
Okay, here we go. Right on.
Well, you've certainly waited long enough.
Ed, when you go out to eat, you've got to tell him easy on the E. coli.
Yeah, yeah.
Easy on the E. coli.
There you go.
That can go that's the 70, 70, 70, right?
Yeah, and I
we were talking about that, Ed, with the Italy to see Ed.
Let's pull back the curtain for Ed.
All right, then.
What is he saying?
Turn on the video. No, I don't think he wants to turn on. I think you do.
There we
There
go.
you are.
There you are.
I do you too.
I thought you were kidding.
And thank you. Thank you, mister.
It's
for the
our
lovely
pleasure.
comments you've made.
You bet.
Well, Ed,
Now-
we hope you get out of that place very soon.
Well, I'm getting out tomorrow.
Hey,
That's what we hear.
Keep the
But what I
robe.
wonder,
Keep the robe, Ed, because it does wonders for you. You'll great.
what does E.
The
coli?
robe, the color of your robe. It makes
Oh,
it brings out the blue in your eyes.
it brings out the gray in my face.
All right.
So,
Ed,
is Matthew taking good care of you?
Yeah,
Yes, thank you.
it's great.
Richard, you've become the slattern for the business. You realize that. You're the one celebrity that's in every poker hand in the world.
Yes.
all right, and
And I hope
by the
it's
way,
brought you mucho dinero.
Never met a hand I didn't like.
Aha.
I tell you what, and because we don't have enough people visiting Ed right now, why do we bring Sean Astin in to join
Yes.
Ed? Visiting
Hi,
Ed?
Sean Astin.
Golly.
Sean,
There
Hi,
he is.
Mira.
how'd you do?
Yeah.
How'd I do? I realized something, Ed. I wanted to help make money, so I figured if I kept going out fast, it would encourage them. You know what I mean? I was just doing my part.
Well,
Nice.
I used to beat the pants off your daddy. So why shouldn't it happen to you?
Wow.
Well, that's weird.
My dad said yesterday afternoon to send you his love. I told him that we were going to see each other, and he wished you and the tournament and the charity, the foundation, well.
I'll give him my best and tell him I always knew he'd make a success. I always knew.
I don't want it to go to his head, Ed. I don't want it. You know what I mean? I try and keep it. You know.
The jury's still out with Richard. But Mr. John, I always knew he'd get there.
I think Richard's going to make it. I have a good feeling. Mira,
I did a reading about 5 months ago about the Briscoe County. They did a fundraiser and they read the original script. Now, I've never met your dad, and I love him. Of course, I love him. And to say that I worked with John Aston over Zoom it kills me.
I watched that. It was brilliant. You were brilliant, and he at 91 he was so over the top.
I'm just curious, Richard. Did you play the Jeffrey Toobin role in that Zoom?
I play the Jeffrey Toobin role every day of my life.
Hey, Ed Asner is waving money around. Can I have some?
Yes, it's my kind of money.
It's big.
It'll buy you your way to Hollywood.
I'll take it, man. I'll take it.
Speaking of big money, we could use some of it here at the center. Text poker 707070, and please make a donation. And we got a special going on right now. This is literally a special because I love Tito's handmade vodka so much. If you donate, I said 5,000, but let's bring it down. Let's make it say 2,500. I'll pour a whole bottle of that over my head. So send $2,500, poker 7077, or whatever you can afford. We would appreciate it all here at the Ed Asner Family Center. Ed, we look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Hope you get out soon, but you got to wait till they let you out, okay?
I know, and if the other guys don't win, especially you, Fred, because of your kids, you got to win. And,
well, I'm already out of it, but I appreciate the sentiment very much.
Oh, no,
I was humiliated early on. I did a rebuy, and after that, it was so humiliating. But I kept reminding everyone at my table they could rebuy.
Why do you have to depress me?
I'm sorry.
It's not right.
It's my ineptitude. I am sorry about that.
What about you, Mia?
I'm out. Oh,
we're all out. I think if we're in this,
we're out.
We wouldn't be here.
Yeah, you're not the winner here.
This is the loser's corner.
Yeah, this is an aptly named Bust Out Loud.
What am I doing here? What am I doing?
You probably want to hang around with with a better class of people than are in here.
I had a funny.
I want this cast purged. Is that clear, Nick?
I tell you what, we still have Rosie O'Donnell and Brad Garrett. They're still in the tournament and they're battling it out. We thank everybody for coming on. Hope to see you here tomorrow. Okay. In the meantime,
Brad Garrett and Rosie O'Donnell remind me of the 1939 World's Fair symbol. Do you know that?
I had a long walk to that joke, but worth it.
I had a great disappointment, Ed, during the tournament. A great disappointment. There was a gentleman named Ian, and just before the tables consolidated, Hank Azaria asked him, how did you get 2 million followers on TikTok? And just as he started to answer, the tables resorted. I didn't get to hear the answer. I could have had a big career in TikTok, except that.
What was the kid's name? Do you know?
Ethan. His name is Ethan.
You're spending these valuable moments on national TV by drivel such as your place on TikTok. Is that right?
Well, my could have been placed on TikTok. It's not even my actual place on TikTok.
Well, as I say, I'm waiting for the purge in more ways than one. And I wish you to wish me all the luck in the world for its success.
I wish you all the luck in the world.
Make sure you don't tie the bed sheets to the bed and climb out the window. Let them move.
I'm going to slide down the window.
Okay.
All right. We have one more guest joining us here in the bust out room, and this guy, I actually have a prize just for this particular guest. Let's welcome in Triumph the Insult Dog. Triumph, how are you doing?
How are you? Look at my background. How's that? See that, Ed?
Yeah, sure.
My God,
You've got spunk.
he's got a background.
That's a
What do you
background.
He's something else.
My kid wears that T-shirt. I have that T-shirt. He wears it. He has no idea what it is. He has no idea who you are. He's got no idea.
Está en inglés.
Well, I have 163 illegitimate children, and they all know who Lou Grant and Ed Asner is. I made them all watch the premiere episode of the Mary Tyler Moore Show.
Pay attention. Pay attention. Mr. Asner.
Watch and learn. Watch and learn.
Pointing out the road to success.
All right, we
The
got to
best,
go back to
Ed.
the poker. Before we do Triumph, I have something for you. It's right here. We got
What's
to
that?
get you a new one, okay?
Oh, a new cigar.
New cigar, yeah. I'd appreciate that, you know? I'll take it.
No problem. Just don't pee on my leg.
Thank
no,
you.
Nick, you're
I tried
here.
to bum one off of these guys, but, you know, it's not easy.
Good hand.
Poor bonnet, dude.
Big blind.
Of course.
Nobody else with any chips.
I wish you all luck, everybody.
Good luck.
Wait, I can buy you. Nice to meet you.
You
as
can
well.
rebuy still?
Oh, can I rebuy?
I don't know. Did
Oh,
you
it
get a
says I
button?
can.
There you go.
Wait.
Looks
You're
like
still
you're
around.
in 500 chips.
Oh, it's not allowed.
No, you're in.
Wait, it says you have
500.
So far.
It says you have 500 chips.
Okay. All right.
Okay, chip in a chair.
It says it's, okay.
That's all
you need.
How can I bet I have no money?
I did fold, just to let you know, but there we go.
Looks like you're all in, Rosie. Good luck.
Good luck,
to you.
Rosie.
No.
Come on, take it down. What?
Yeah, someone's gonna.
Your ace king looks really good right now.
Yeah, that would be amazing. See, that's the other thing it does. Even though she doesn't have any action, it's still
that's weird. The
wait Counts for it her. Down.
Which is weird.
Yeah.
Trying to keep the suspense going.
Yeah. Give us something to talk about.
All right, Phil, should we do a side bet of what the next card is going to be, red or black?
I'll take red for 100.
Definitely red.
Give it I the like three that you black guys- cards I on, like out that there. You guys can't just sit there. You got to bet on something.
I let you have the first pick, so it's okay.
Oh, look at that.
And now I
Wow.
owe 100.
Wow.
Nice. Congratulations, Rosie.
We'll double up.
Yes, nice.
I didn't see what happened. Rosie won.
I had
Straight.
Did I?
Off the straight. Yeah, you won. Pair of tens, right? Was that Oh, what it was? red.
She had a better pair of tens. Jack 10. I had 10-2 or something.
I'm like 3 games behind, I think.
Yeah.
I'm playing blind. I don't know. It says I have 0 money.
Yeah, the server seems to be timing out a
We're
little.
all in
Not on
small
my
black
screen.
right now, Rosie. Good luck to you. Looks like Brad Garrett's also all in this hand.
Oh boy.
Oh, no, now it's not letting me bet.
Oh, we're doing all
All
kinds
right,
of.
bye-bye, folks.
Wow. Uh-oh. 4
Oh,
flush on the
no.
board.
I was going to, it wouldn't let me bet. I was going to raise on the flop.
Well, there was nobody to bet to.
You didn't have anything to raise. Everybody's all in,
Everybody's all in.
and you won with
then
the
I
ace.
can't bet or do anything.
Rosie won with the jack
So
high
you-
flush.
I did, and I'm not
Ooh,
even
sweet.
able to look at this.
Well,
but there's also you got the second set, so good.
Yeah.
You got very healthy, Dawn.
I think I just. Rosie, you're back up to 2,000 chips, Rosie. So.
Sweet,
Well, it's
nice.
nice. It says 0 to me.
Well, under
my best
mine it
and I
says
can't see
2,000.
the
You look really healthy right now.
Okay.
Jake is all in. Has he been playing?
No, he hasn't. I mean, I haven't seen him play yet. He's all in at 8:25.
Right. The action's on Rosie, but she probably doesn't know.
I don't know. I'm still on the flush. My goodness.
That's right.
Well,
you're basking in the
your
glory
next-
of your flush.
Your next head is awesome.
All right.
Oh, that's annoying.
That is.
Yeah, we're trying to get them to reset the server, or I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Karen Nines
I
takes
can't.
it.
I'm
at
really
that.
super excited about taking down Jake Tapper. I got.
All right, well, while the poker play is still going on, while the action's still happening at the table, we still have Ed Asner and Richard Kind hanging out, shooting the breeze in the bust-out lounge. So why don't we join them and see what's going on? How's it going there, guys?
Why are you associating me with Richard Kind? How dare you?
How dare you, Nick?
Well, I'm sorry.
I only wish to be associated with winners.
Yeah. Oh, please. I
What
used
do
to
you-
play okay. I don't play this well anymore. I can't believe it was a year ago that we that we played poker. I can't believe it's been a year already.
Yeah, well,
It is incredible. It is incredible.
And 2 years ago was your birthday.
I know. You don't leave
Because
any traces.
What'd you say?
You don't leave any traces.
But it was that must have been before
Did you
COVID.
bring me a present?
Me.
Yeah.
Me, well lit. There you go. That's no, I didn't. I sent some rice pudding over.
Yes, that's Jewish, isn't it?
Yes, but without the kernels because I didn't want it to be too chewy for you.
Absolutely. And it's a threat to my health.
What do you think you ate that gave you the E. coli?
I don't know that. I asked somebody, how did I get it? And they said, you got it in the hospital. I said, well, why the hell did I get it in the hospital? Why would I go to the hospital to get it?
Right. I could have gone elsewhere to get it. You can go anywhere to get it.
Something I would have dedicated to you. But thank God, the simplicity of treatment, I'm going to be fine. I'm going home tomorrow.
Good.
I will continue to be king of the hill.
Good. I'm
That's
glad.
great news.
Yeah.
Thank you for this. Once again, Fred said some really nice things about the center, and I've met plenty of people when we were in New York, and you got the award for. So I was there, but I've never known anybody personally who's had kids there, and I know Fred's kids because I've known him for years.
Yeah.
And he said the place is just great.
Well,
Thank
I'm
you.
tremendously delighted that you're giving of yourself to a noble cause that's not widely heralded, and I don't have time to spend lauding Nick the way he should be, and I mean it, Nick. You're doing a beautiful job. Beautiful job.
Why, thank you, Ed.
It's great.
And the center here is absolutely it's a really unbelievable center here. It's a one-stop shop, really, not just for the individual with special needs, but for the whole family. It's a sort of holistic approach with a emphasis on the arts. It's really a terrific place.
That's what Fred said, is that that it really does take the family into its arms. I think that's great.
That's been the prime motive in creating the organization.
Yeah.
And most of that is thanks to Nava, backed up by my
Yes,
son.
I love her. I love her. I think she's great.
She doesn't play around.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah.
She doesn't play around.
Oh, so you're saying back off?
Yeah.
All right, take it easy. Take it easy.
Bye. Bye.
Well, listen, we could use everybody's help here at the center, whether you would like to text 707070 to the word poker on your cell phone and make a donation, or you'd like to go to the silent auction and place a bid on one of the items. All of it goes to a terrific cause here at the center.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Was that a fan or a nurse or a doctor?
Perhaps both.
It's one of my many doctors.
That's one of your many doctors?
Yes. I felt so safe in her hands with her
please, take it easy.
administration. Yes. I can't tell you how elevated I am.
We live in a different time, Ed. I'm going to stop you right there.
Yes.
We live in very different times.
I'm not going to make it scurvy.
You'll become the first man to be banned from a hospital.
That should have happened long ago.
All right, listen, I'm going to get off. My son has just come home because I'm in New York. So he had a curfew and he came home. And so I'm going to get off. I have to take care of him.
How old is your
Thank
son?
you, Richard.
16.
Thank you for joining us.
Oh, yes.
I have twins. I have 16-year-old twins.
Are you still you know that Matt is a twin?
I did know that, yes. Yeah, I did.
And Liza is his sister.
I do know that. Liza produced the play that we did.
Oh, that's right.
Yes. So yes. So I do know them. I know Matt through this, and I know Liza through the work. Yeah.
You're a prince in our realm.
I love you, Ed. I love you a lot. I truly do. I love you as a man, as an actor, and as a leader. I think you're the greatest. I think you're the greatest.
You're a big talent, man.
Yeah, you're very nice. Thank you. Thanks.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Nick. Thank you for the work you're doing. You're great. This is wonderful.
Well, thank you, Richard. And thank you for spending so much time with us. We really appreciate it.
You got it. Okay. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye, Richard.
Bye, buddy. I love you.
Ed, isn't it time
Be
for your
kind.
sponge bath? Ed, is she coming back to give you a sponge bath?
Is she?
You mentioned the
for me to know and you to guess.
All right. Well, I believe we're going to go back to the tables. Is that right, guys? Okay. Ed, enjoy the sponge bath. We'll check back in with you. Meanwhile, we're going back to the table for
I'll
some
come
more
back
poker
sopping
action.
wet.
Let's go back.
Results in hand history.
Yep.
And the results, the number one is Irv C, apparently, at table 2.
Oh, John Lynch is up there.
This is exciting. This
no.
is like exciting. Dawn, you're doing very well. You're 14.
Thanks for jinxing it. It is. Oh wait, so we don't say how many are left.
Yeah, it's
how many are
there's a
left?
lot of 27s. There's a lot of 27th place.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right. It
maybe
looks
they're
like
just
we're
rebuying
getting
it.
back to the live stream. Great to see Ed doing well, and
Yeah, he's at 15.
yeah, and we're going to be returning to poker play here shortly.
Thank you for keeping us apprised of our situation.
Great UFC fight tonight. I don't know if anyone watches.
Every time I've seen a UFC fight, and again, I don't watch a lot of them, but it ends up just like a schoolyard fight where one guy has got his knees on the other guy's shoulders and he's just hammering him like this.
Yeah.
And I just don't understand, like, why is that exciting? I can't figure that out. But
well, they're the best athletes in the world, martial artists.
They are.
Yeah.
I believe you.
You know, I'm totally addicted to it. I watch it every Saturday night.
Really?
I have been for about 10 years now.
Huh.
Do they like ladder up and stuff? Are there people that are more popular and better than others?
Oh my God, definitely. There are favorites and.
Who's your favorite now, Rosie?
I like this Israel Asanda who's playing tonight. He's fighting tonight against this guy that he fought last time, and it was a decision. And so this is their kind of make good fight to see. But he never lost until last month. He was undefeated in his whole career. Now this guy just got stunned. Yeah, he's out. Oh.
Are you watching it right now?
I am.
Oh, she's watching it right now. You can see it in her eyes.
Multitasking.
Yeah.
Well, there's not really a task here right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Task here.
Hey, what does it mean to you guys, to be able to help Ed with this fundraiser and such? I know that you guys all do a lot of charity work, but what does the Ed Asner Center mean to you individually? Rosie, Brad, John?
Well, I have a daughter with autism, my 8-year-old, and so I understand what happens to a family when you get that diagnosis and how shattering it is and how much you need a community to kind of help you through the woods of it,
Yeah.
And I think, Ed Asner, it's Ed Asner, it's Lou Grant. We all grew up with him. And, knowing what happened in his family and the amount of people with autism in his family, I totally think it's wonderful what he's doing, and we'll continue to support it as long as they ask me.
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah, you know what? I think after this server issue, I don't know if I'm going to be totally
You're taking it personally, Brad.
You're not going to support him after this whole server.
I mean, I like Ed, but it's enough.
All right. Well, cards are back in the air. You are a little short stacked there, Brad. Looks like you're able to fold now. Hopefully the controls work.
There are plenty of worthy charities, and if they can't get their server act together, I mean, you got to make a choice, right?
Can I ask if this? So was I in both blinds? Did it start me with a bet of 4,200?
6,600 is the 6,600 is the big blind. So we're into really terrifying territory.
I should probably go in with my 500, just for the hell of it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go out on a whim.
Looks like
hey, Robert's all in.
Hey, what else?
You know what? I can't. It was a big blind. It just brought me in.
Rosie,
no, it's literally,
Ed was watching
literally
your comments. He says, thank you so much for your support.
Oh, of course.
It's all yours. Ah.
Lucky. Just a lucky draw.
I had nothing.
Oh.
That's harsh. That's harsh, Dawn.
Big hand there for Robert.
You had a good stack.
Poker.
That's harsh.
That's why I only play for now. Real life is too brutal.
All right, Brad's all in now.
All right.
Rosie's all in too.
Rosie's all in.
Well, my buttons were working, so I went crazy.
The fight just got really, really intense, so you had to just make a choice.
Over to Rodney. 2,000 to call, Rodney. Or he does make 2,100. Okay.
Look at Rodney at 10.
Dawn's all in. We've got
Rodney was at
3 players all in, Maria.
I know. We'll have to see who hits this board better. It looks
Her
like
ace for Rosie, not good against the A7. Dawn looks like she's going to win the pot.
A little bit of a chop.
I think there's a bit of a side pot though, Phil. So I think
there's
going to still be in.
I only had 500.
Rosie.
Yeah, Rosie wins the side pot, and Brad unfortunately did not win anything. And the software kicked him out before we could say thank you. So
Thank
really
you,
good
Brad.
going for Brad Garrett. Great guy. With that knockout, we're going to leave this table and head back to the center for a
We've
message
enjoyed
from
it.
Matt
Thanks
Asner.
for joining us for a
Nice
while.
to chat with you. Take care.
Thank you, guys.
Guys, thank you.
Great seeing you, Rosie.
Now that is some table action. That I'm sorry to take you away from that, Rosie and Brad and.
Well, I hope, Brad, that you're still going to support the Ed Asner Family Center.
even through the technical
Yeah,
problems.
even with all the Michigas.
Even with the technical problems, it's kind of fun to be able to see each other and have fun that way. So thank you for supporting us. Thank you, Rosie, for supporting us. We couldn't do this without you. I'm here with Spencer and Jill Hart, and Jill's a parent. Spencer is a student client.
And what about
family
me?
and Nava,
oh my God.
my co-founder, Nava.
Wow.
Co-founder.
I see the way it is.
And we're here to celebrate the reopening of the Ed Asner Family Center.
Yay! In person.
We spent a good amount of time closed and only doing virtual programs. We were very quick to adapt to the virtual world. We still are going to include those. Those are free to everyone, by the way. So if you want to enjoy one of our virtual classes, please do. Most of the days of the week, they're there. You can find us on Facebook and YouTube. And Jill, I want to just ask you and Spencer, what is special about the reopening? What are you looking forward to? What are you enjoying? What are you excited about?
Well, first of all, you guys got us through this long year of hell, with all your online programs. And so we missed, you missed that connection and being with, Spencer for her friends and me for the other parents. Like, we've formed this sort of family here, and it's a really important place in our lives and a lot of other families, So we really missed that, it was hard. It was really, really hard. It's been hard for everybody, but for this community specifically, it's been incredibly difficult. So the fact that we're opening, we're so looking forward to seeing everyone and being together, just being together again.
Spencer, what are you most excited about? What's the program that you're most excited about?
I'm drawn with Aviva and when Camp Ed actually get me open again.
Yeah, definitely.
Camp Ed starts again July 12th. And Nava, why don't you tell us a little bit about Camp Ed?
Yeah, definitely. Well, I mean, all of our programs, we couldn't have done it without your help. And I just want to thank everyone and just say that tonight, please be generous because we cannot provide these incredible programs like Camp Ed. We can't provide these programs without your support tonight. So tonight, it's more than poker. For us, it's about supporting these families. And we support all special needs families. We support an LGBTQIA support group. Everything we do, we cannot do without your help. So please, please text to donate.
Text poker to 707070 and please give now. We also
have an amazing
silent auction, and you can go on the bottom of the screen there and you can put your phone up to the camera mode and go link right to the silent auction. But that's it for us right now. We're going to get back to the poker, get back to Nick Gieber. But Kevin says hi. Kevin over there.
Yes.
Carl and Russell. And
by our amazing art director, Aviva Paskowitz, by the way.
So Nick, take it away.
All right, Matt, thanks a lot. And it's great. It's great to hear from people that are actually at the center and families that are benefiting from the center. It's such a wonderful facility here, and the services offered really are absolutely terrific. They're just right in this day and age. So look, we really need your help. Go to poker 707070. Donate now. If you would like to bid at the silent auction, it's there right now. We'll put the QR code at the bottom of the screen, or you can go to pokerwithed.com and find your way to the silent auction. But we really need your help to continue delivering these services to people and families that desperately need these services for it's such a holistic approach here. It's a terrific place. I can't stress it enough. I get very excited every time I come to the center about the work they're doing here. in the meantime, let's go over to, well, the man himself. I believe he's had his sponge bath already. So let's go to Ed Asner and Nick Gonzalez. Guys.
Nick who?
We have you.
Gonzalez, huh?
How you doing, Ed?
I've heard of you.
The doctor is in, sir. How are you?
What a good-looking doc you are. Yes. Very nice.
Such
Hey,
a
guys.
pleasure.
And
We
who's
don't-
that?
How are you, Ed? It's Adam Goldberg and my son, Bud.
Hi.
How are you?
How are you guys?
Good to see you.
It's good to see.
Yeah, we had a great time. We did pretty well, but there was clearly some ringer in there that just blew me out of the water.
Well, I think Rosie is the ringer, right?
No, it was a guy. His name was Gil. He was very cool, for an older gentleman. He played his virtual cards very close to his chest.
Wow.
And he kept going all in. It was
I feel
never a chance.
terrible that I couldn't be there.
Yeah, no problem. Well, it's always good to see you and an honor to be here.
Yes, you can do
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. And what do you have to say for yourself, Nick?
You know, I tried. I was doing pretty well there. I was up to probably around 12,000, and then a few glitches, a few missed hands. You got folded out of some, and then the blinds just really took off pretty quick. But it was really fun catching up with everybody and seeing everyone and being a part, obviously, of what you're doing. And so happy that you and Matt brought me in so many years ago because I really believe in what you're doing. It's nice to see Spencer actually from that live over at the center. I know her from watching her perform, and just know all the work that you guys do there is really incredible. So happy to be here, kind of, coming here all the way from Australia, and just, looking forward to the time we can have this in the one room together and be shaking everyone's hands. But it was really nice to see everybody's faces. It's really cool interface on this program to be able to talk and see everything so well.
Very nice. That would be nice.
Hey guys, we're joined by Mary Trump. Mary, how are you doing today?
I gotta say, I had a blast. I got to learn just how bad I am at this. But it was incredible. Ed, thank you. I've adored you my entire life, honestly. And I love what you do. It just moves me so much. And I would love to come out to LA and visit because the work you guys do is just
Honey?
Are those your kids?
What? Sorry?
Are those your kids making that noise?
No.
Oh.
Mine. That's why I'm Adam Goldberg.
You want some kids?
We have no child care. That's my handle today.
We'll give you some kids.
Mary, we'd love for you to come here to the center when you're in town and get a tour. And by the way, great book. And but we would love to see you here.
Oh, I'm absolutely determined to get out there. This is a great event. I can't wait to do it in person. And anything else I can do, just let me know.
You'll be energized by it.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Well, we thank you so much, Mary Trump. By the way, text poker to 707070. Go ahead and make a donation. We could really use it here to continue delivering fantastic services to families that really appreciate it and need it. And all you have to do is just text poker to 707070 or go online to the silent auction and bid on some fantastic items. We got vacations. Hey, we even have a unique trip. You get to meet Andrea Bocelli and go hang out in Tuscany with him. I mean, imagine that.
Wow. That's incredible.
Well, I just wonder, was his family accepted in Tuscany?
In Tuscany.
What do you say?
In Tuscany.
Which, by the way, guys, is one of the best places on the planet, Tuscany.
It is lovely, is it not?
And the lovely Florence is my second favorite city, and the wine is extraordinary. What else?
What's your first favorite?
Sorry?
What's your first favorite?
of course.
Okay. I was gonna see if there was some wild card. Then I couldn't trust you if you're
No.
like, oh,
I'm a
Poughkeepsie.
New Yorker.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Sorry.
No.
No, me neither.
I turned my back.
Aw, I'm sorry.
Much more vital in LA. Much more.
Yeah.
And not to mention my hometown of Kansas City, Kansas. It's a hotbed of radicalism. Yes.
Yeah, it's amazing what's happening, right?
Mm-hmm. You'll back me up there, won't you, Nick?
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Both Nicks will back you up, Ed.
Do it with fervor.
Louder.
More
emphatic.
Yes, Ed. Yes.
There you
Good.
go.
Is that
How
better?
about you, Nick Gonzalez?
If you're still directing, Ed,
Yeah.
you should.
Is that your answer to my request?
I'll back you up anytime, anywhere.
I want
I didn't
you
know people
fronting
messed
me.
with it. What's that?
I want you fronting me.
Fronting you. All right, I got it. Front lines, got it. Okay. I know I was picking up
I
the
don't
bill.
want to impose on Mary, but
No, I got your back.
okay.
And
All right. That's two of you. Now, Adam?
L.A. died on the wall.
All right. There you go. There's my man.
Born and raised. My father as well, actually, unbelievably.
L.A. Really?
Yeah, I know.
Oh wow.
That's unusual.
It is unusual.
Wow.
Pretty crazy. Yeah, my grandparents. I mean, my grandmother lived in Silver Lake, and she likes to talk about how she could have been a star, and Mickey Rooney discovered her. Yeah, a lot of regret. And then she married, and she married my grandfather, and then all her dreams vanished. So
It's not too late.
and well, it actually it is now. I mean,
I still have influence.
up there.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I believe it.
Hey, Nick Gonzalez.
Yes, sir.
I have a message here from you, from Spencer Hart. I'm going to read it
Yes.
to you exactly. It says, "Hi, Nick. I miss you."
I miss her too. That's what I'm saying. We never get to, any of these live events, and she's quite the performer. I was really happy to see that she's involved with the Ed Asner Center as well.
Absolutely.
She's out and about helping bring a lot of attention to so many different groups and things, and so she's always one of those faces I love seeing. And her mom is there too, right?
I'm sorry, what was that, Nick?
I said her mom is there too, right? I think I saw on the live broadcast.
Yep. Absolutely.
Yeah.
You saw them both right here, live from the center.
This is crazy. This stuff needs to all end so we can be in a room together.
Well, next year will be different. And we look forward to hosting a massive extravaganza in person next year, where none of us have to distance socially or be antisocial wearing mask covers unless you have to. We're going to look forward to that. It's going to be yet another evolution of the Ed Asner and Friends Celebrity Poker Night.
Although I have to say, I think I fared much better in this format than in reality. There were I had a lot of diversions, kids screaming in the background, people were thrown off. I could blame the internet,
Was that your way of bluffing?
Yeah, exactly. It was a lot of, technical difficulties, these are rented children.
Yeah, well, good rented children, you can always get back. That's a great
That's right.
advantage.
That's the beauty of it.
I'll tell you what, I'm willing to dump a bottle of Tito's handmade vodka over my head to somebody that donates $2,500 at text 707070 poker. What's the most ridiculous thing you've ever done?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, the most ridiculous thing I've ever. Oh, geez. Oh my God. What is it?
I said give me one cold one, so give you one cold
Give me a cold one.
one.
Give my man a cold one. What's the most ridiculous thing I've ever done? I mean, I can't even imagine the lot. I'm sure it's something to do with. wigs.
This isn't even for work.
What
tire?
Oh yeah, something I can't say. There was somebody who we were at a restaurant bar, and some guy threw himself on our table and broke all of the bottles and glasses on the table, and you can't tell the rest of the story, I guess. Yeah, but that would be. And my wife Roxanne she's like 7 months pregnant, and I was out with a friend, and I had to come back, and I had to confess some. I can't tell the story. I mean, I'll get arrested. But let's just say that kid won't be breaking any more dishes.
Was he gashed badly?
I didn't touch him personally. Let's just say that it was taken care of, Ed.
Okay.
Matters were handled.
He should have been gashed badly.
Sounds like a great story, and I'd love to hear the end of it. I guess I'm going to have to wait till next year when we're all in person to hear it, and then probably sign an NDA.
Exactly. I was going to say I'm going to look up the statute of limitations on this sort of thing, and I'm going to get back to you next year.
He was called the man of many faces after that.
Well, since we're here doing a poker tournament, I can honestly say I did have an opportunity doing a World Series of Poker broadcast once. We were doing a live broadcast. It was going on for hours, and it was quite tedious. And I had Gavin Smith, rest his soul, and Eric Lindgren, I think, with me. And at one point, I made some comment that this game was so slow, I would streak the final table for $1 million, the prop bet. And of course, these guys get on the phone and start putting the pool together. Got a very quick call from the powers that be at ESPN that just wasn't happening.
Well, how did you look?
I never did it, Ed, but I'm here at the Ed Asner Celebrity Poker Tournament right now, and I'm just thinking that maybe this is an opportunity.
All right, folks.
Hey, Haley, we're talking about the craziest thing you've never done.
The craziest thing I've never done.
It's not too late for Nick.
Hi, Haley.
Listen, guys. How you guys doing? Hey, Ed. Nice to see you.
Let's pull our resources together and make sure that the million goes to the right charity. I'm counting on you. Who's there?
Hi.
Who's there?
Kelly.
No.
So Kelly, you
forgot
it out as well, huh?
to log back into this thing.
Kelly.
I was out a long time ago, just so you know. I didn't just get kicked out of the tournament, but I forgot about this.
So you got busted out, you went to have some dinner, and now you're rejoining us. That's good.
Yeah, basically.
It's a good look to come in late. Though you come in late, you're I just got knocked out. That's how you have to play it.
Yeah, right.
All right.
I'm not that good. I got knocked out a long time ago.
And were you knocked out by anyone you knew?
No, just some really good random players. Yeah.
Haley, I didn't recognize you. How are you?
I'm great. How you doing, Ed?
You look fantastic. You turned into a man.
Man, yeah, it's been almost 30 years since we worked together.
Oh, unbelievable.
One of the first things I ever did, and yeah, so many great memories. It's really great to see you.
Boy, I'm hoping that it can happen to Nick and Nicholas. These maturation sagas. It will look so much better for the kids if you all were mature, well-groomed individuals.
We've actually gotten better groomed as you've noticed as we've gotten a little older.
Yeah.
More grungy showing up to some of the past events.
That's true.
I got a family, I got to be upstanding.
Hopefully, I'll have my beard grown back out for the next one if it's in person. So.
And with luck, we can get Adam to shave.
I'm going to donate this to the center next year.
Good idea.
Good.
Listen, can't grow one as well.
That's exactly.
We're gonna live on
100% human hair.
Wow.
98%.
Are you sure?
73.
Okay.
Well, here's my question though. It looks like everybody except for Nick, who can't grow a beard, but everybody else has a beard. All you guys, not you, Mary. But did you guys just grow this for COVID, or were y'all sporting beards previous to this pandemic?
I had a pretty big one going for the previous couple of years before the pandemic, and actually had gotten it under control before the lockdown. What I did do though is I shaved my head at the very beginning of the pandemic because I had really long hair, and I had shot one scene on Goliath and had been promised that we wouldn't go back into production for like a year. So I shaved my head, and then like 2 months later, they're like, actually, we're going to start shooting in July. So I had to put in hair extensions every single morning for like 4 months, which was my fault basically. So
You're a fool. You're a fool. I'd never prostitute myself that way.
Well, I had a goatee, and when the pandemic hit, I thought I'd just grow out the bit that was missing.
Okay.
I've never not had a beard.
I've
You
never
were
had
born with one.
Since I could grow one.
No, really? Are you serious?
I mean, the 90s. I mean, I was a late bloomer, if you must know. But around, I mean, I would shave it for work if it required it.
Right, of course.
But yeah, about, whenever I could grow a proper 25, 26.
And you know something? You'd be good looking if you were all hairless.
Just completely.
Yeah.
Adam? Okay.
Yeah.
Why don't you try that?
I'm hairless here, down, completely manscaped all the way down. And then
That's not good enough. That's not good enough. I need it total.
Everything.
Yeah.
I've done it.
All right.
Mary, how about you?
Not a good look, Ed. It's not a pretty.
Have I ever been completely hairless?
You going to go hairless?
Well, I'm not
Come on,
entirely
be
sure how
fun.
to answer that question. But yes, I'm going to be as hairless as possible, except for this. And my eyebrows, I have the great misfortune of having inherited my grandfather's eyebrows. Which require, weed whackers, essentially, to keep tape.
I'm cursed with the same affliction.
They look great on
We
you,
got
Ed.
Ron Funches with us.
They don't really work for me.
How do you get the eyebrows off of them?
Me?
Who?
When you inherited them.
Ow. Very painful, but necessary.
I get his eyebrows.
Hot tar does it.
I'm sorry?
Hot tar.
Hot tar also works. As long as they don't feather me, it's great.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, who'd have thought that you're going to log on to a celebrity poker tournament and get personal grooming advice? I mean, there is so much to offer here.
Really intimate grooming advice.
Do we have Ron Funches with us, right?
Yes.
Hey,
Hey, Ron.
how are you?
Hi.
It's good to see you.
It's good
Hi.
to see you too. It's always a pleasure.
Did you give money?
I gave money. I lost money. I never. It's always yes. There's no gaining money for me. No.
Well, just send Nick the account, and he'll reimburse you.
Yes, sir.
We know it's all for show. That is true.
Uh-oh. Sounds like the baked potatoes done.
So, Ron, what happened to you in the tournament?
Well, I mean, what usually happens, the same thing, is I come in with a plan. It goes awry from the very get-go, and I realize that I don't know even the base knowledge of the game at all. So I have nothing to rely on at that moment. It's pure chaos. But
You actually have everything going for you to win then.
So you
Yeah.
were just randomly choosing one of the betting, folding, calling, all-in options?
Yeah, I mean, I just know there's cards that, like, if there's a guy on them or somebody or people moving around, that's better than if there's numbers. But other than that, I try to match them up. Whatever looks prettiest, I go with. And it's a strategy that led to me being out in the first, few minutes every year I've been here. So thank you.
Nice.
Well, Nick, I see that you have to set up a charity auction for Mr. Funches. Can you do that?
Any punches together? Me, Nick?
Maybe he can adopt a couple of Adam Goldberg kids.
They're for sale.
They can serve two purposes.
Yeah.
How many do you have, Adam?
Only 2. It just feels like several.
How old, Adam?
2 and 6.
Wow.
Yeah. Right.
That's
That's
the
a big
age.
time.
My
2 and
son
6.
just graduated high school on
Oh,
Friday.
you're kidding, really? My 6-year-old graduated kindergarten Zoom yesterday.
Oh,
Yeah.
It'll be algebra and trig soon, trust me.
Yeah, I hope we're back in person by then.
Do 6-year-olds know how to Zoom already?
Oh,
Oh
yeah,
my
they
God.
know how
I
to
mean,
Zoom.
we
Now
were
they
so
do.
we were like we were super anti-media, and then that the pandemic happened, and now my 6-year-old, I mean, no joke, it's like knows how to work things like the back doors of iOS's. It's just yeah.
It's an iOS.
Yeah, very well.
All right, guys, listen, always a pleasure to have everyone here, and we really, really, really appreciate your support of the Ed Asner Family Center. We cannot thank you enough for everything you do for us here at the Ed Asner Family Center. Meanwhile, we have some video messages that we have to get to, so we're going to do that right now. Let's hear from some other friends of the center.
With great joy and care, we bring you the best fresh, local, and organic produce. You'll find everything you love about a farmer's market right here at Sprouts. Discover new and unique delicious products, the latest in health and body care, artisanal honey, organic meats and sustainably sourced seafood, fresh baked goods, and don't forget our flower shop. Sprouts, where goodness grows.
You may know where your next meal is coming from, but for millions of Southern Californians right now, food insecurity is a real concern. But it doesn't have to be. ABC7 is teaming up with Albertsons, Vons, and Pavilions to help feed SoCal.
And we're asking you to help make a difference.
Where it can really count. Just purchase this pre-filled $5 food bag at any of our stores and you'll help families in need all over Southern California.
Join us
and help feed SoCal.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Asner Family Center's Celebrity Poker Night. I want to remind you all about our incredible summer silent auction featuring our summer collection that I'm rocking right here. I'd like to show you some more. This is by Robert Ellis, and we have someone lovely here modeling the package. We got a little purse and a little scarf, and I'm rocking the hat. Other than that, we have some other really great stuff. If I'm going to bring over the lovely guests, Spencer and Krissa. Here you can see our signed Anaheim Ducks jersey along with the signed Bauer Dodgers jersey. Pretty nifty. I think you guys want to bid on them now. Let me see what those are at right now. It looks like we have a top bid of around $400 on the Bauer, and that's a steal. Those are being listed for around $1,500 on eBay, so still a pretty good deal. And look at that movement. That's what I like to see. A little twirl. Nice. All right. Ooh, boom. Awesome. So you can find the auction in that QR code down below. Should be around here somewhere. Make sure to put your phone up to that, scan the QR code, click the link, and you're ready to start bidding. So next up, we have my favorite. We got the Tito's golf bag. And when I said fill to the brim with vodka, I meant it.
No.
You're going to have to pull it away from Chris's hands if you're going to want it. So look out for that. She's trying to pour herself a drink from it right now. It looks like it's a little empty, but we'll get some more in there soon. Along with that, the travel packages, they're going crazy. I'm going to read you some numbers right now. We have Maud Apatow is our top bidder on the Tuscany Mind, Body, and Soul Equilibrium experience. Right now, that's going to $44,750, which is an awesome top bid, but still at a deal. We got the Maui Kealani trip package going, and we have Donald, who's that? Donald Petrie. So thank you so much for your contribution, Donald and Maud. This is absolutely incredible. We can't believe how well the silent auction is doing. And please don't forget to text POKER to 707070. We've noticed those donations have started to slow down a little bit. So if we can finish strong, we'd really appreciate it, everybody. We apologize for a little bit of delay on the poker play. We should be getting back to that soon enough. And we're entering our final table really soon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw you right back to Nick Geber, our Poker Pro host. Take it away, Nick.
Hey, Milo, thanks. Great job there. And wow, those items are absolutely terrific. I'm going to be sad, very sad, if Chrissa gets the bag, the Tito's bag with the Tito's handmade vodka, which I happen to like. Really? Oh, yes, I do. By the way, the poker play is about to restart. And what we're doing is we're going down to the two final tables. Well, final tables, plural, and of eight players each. And then we'll, of course, amalgamate into one final table. And then we will crown a champion who will be the lucky recipient of this magnificent trophy. And I'll go, well, it won't cover my face. It's actually better looking than my face. But the trophy is a fabulous conversation piece, believe you me. And it's going to give you the ultimate bragging rights. Someone comes to your home, you've got it on the mantelpiece. They say, what's that? You can say, I am the champion of the Ed Asner annual poker tournament, and no one can beat me. I'm the best, the toughest, the meanest card shark out there right now. And, you know, that's quite something. You are going to take that trophy and that bragging right away from Clancy Brown, who has, I have to tell you, worn the title of Ed Asner Poker Champion with enormous pride over the last year. And as a representative of the poker tournament, he has attended every single pageant and rally we've asked him to go to and represented extremely well as the champion. Don't worry, we won't ask you to go to any, but, you know, hey, it's a nice thought. So we're going to go down to two tables of 8 players a table. Possibly, just possibly, we'll be able to show you a leaderboard. You can get an idea of where the chip counts are. I know they're resetting this on the system. Again, this Poker 501 platform is brand new, and you're probably guessing that by now. It's also unique, and it's groundbreaking, and it's a sort of technology that we've been crying for in the poker world in terms of an online poker platform where you can interact visually with the other players, which is the one thing over the years that online poker has been missing. And, you know, it's entirely possible that there could be certain things that you see in that little video circle when it's released and played by the general public that you don't want to see, but, you know, that's a different matter. You'll have to take that one as you get it. Once again, I want to thank all of our sponsors for tonight, whether it's guests, whether it's the Robert and Renee Kelly Foundation, Tito's and Brian Herlihy, Flushbed, Sony, Deluxe, Dolby, AOA, Sprouts, ABC7, Abigail Disney Foundation, Vanneman German LLP. Hello, Valerie. Hope you're doing well. MedPoint Management, Doug and Diana Prey, CBS, so many. Carmen and Tanya Finestra. Didn't want to leave you out. Apologies. And everybody that is going to the silent auction, bidding on these wonderful items, or going to poker texting poker to 707070 and making a donation. It makes such a difference. Look, every dollar you donate makes an impact in somebody's life. Think about that for a minute. Think about how often you spend $1, $10, $20, $30, and it means nothing to you because you do it as par for the course over a normal day. Imagine the impact that those funds, that money could have on a family here at the Ed Asner Family Center. It's an enormous impact. And I'm not meaning to say that $10, $20, $30, $40 is a meaningless amount of money. It's absolutely not. It means everything. That's the point. So we really need your help here. We really want you to help us any way that you can, whatever the amount. And if you happen to have $2,500 sitting around and want to see some Englishman pour a bottle of vodka over his head or shave his beard, then, I'm happy to oblige. But let's do it and let's help the center. And we really, really, really appreciate your help. It really means everything to us here. Hopefully next year we'll be together in person at this tournament, able to enjoy the different feel that a in-person poker tournament has. But we've done a great job, I think, the folks here at the center, Matt Asner, Nava Pasquitz Asner, and all the folks here at the center have done such a terrific job the last couple of years now dealing with the center and the pandemic. And, we look at the poker tournament and say, well, how do you do an online poker tournament in a pandemic? Just back that out a bit and ask yourself, how do you deliver these great services to families that need them in a pandemic? And you heard Nava and Matt talking about how they are reopening the center for in-person students and customers and clients. I think clients is a better word. And they're just about to restart the opening and how important that is. But what a terrific job they've done here. And I think it's really a testament to the amount of caring that goes on here at the center. So right now, we're just waiting for them to reset the tables, because we'll have 2 final tables of 8 players each. And then we will come down to a final table and a winner of this trophy. And as we get set for that, we're going to take a very quick break and be right back with the stretch run of the 2 final tables here, the 9th annual Ed Asner and Friends Celebrity Poker Tournament. I'm Nick Eber. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after this.
Hey, get out of the way, you dumb son of a... Oh, hey, it's Stephen Weber here. I hope you're enjoying Ed's poker night. Isn't he a riot? Hey, and don't forget the silent auction. Woohoo! What fun, and for a fantastic cause. Hey, you moron! Get out of the way, you dumb son of a...
Hi, I'm Natasha Henstridge. Let's raise some cash. Text the word poker to 707070 to donate today.
Hi, everybody. It's me, your old pal Greg Proops from Whose Line Is It Anyway? Join me and a plethora, a galaxy of stars on June 12th for the Ed Asner Poker Tournament for the Ed Asner Family Foundation. It helps people with special needs. It's a beautiful cause. Go to pokerwithed.com and join me on June 12th for a rockin' good time of all-night poker. Oh, yeah, Jamie Lee Curtis is going to be there, baby.
For most mammalian species, survival depends on knowing and sticking with your pack. The truth is that no expedition goes exactly as scheduled.
We're having a baby. My brain isn't behaving the way I want it to.
It's a rough world out there. That's why you need your family.
Are you okay?
None of your business.
You've adapted. You've grown. Do you know how hard that is? Most people don't even try.
I'm your big brother. I can take care of you sometimes too.
You're a wonderful teacher. Been learning from you since the first day we met.
I now pronounce you Homers.
Glad you're here with me. So am I want to hug you. Can I?
Squeezes.
I like that we're secure enough to do this semi-regularly.
I'm neutral about it.
Hey, it's me, Danny Bonaducci, and what I want you to do is text the word poker to 707070. It's for our pal Ed, and there's only one Ed. Could you imagine if there were 2? That'd be really hard to take. 707070 to donate.
Hey there, it's Willie Garson here, and I'm asking you to make a donation to this incredible organization. It couldn't be easier. Just text POKER to 707070 to donate. Please do it right now, and I wish you pocket aces. Cheers.
With great joy and care, we bring you the best fresh, local, and organic produce. You'll find everything you love about a farmer's market right here at Sprouts. Discover new and unique delicious products, the latest in health and body care, artisanal honey, organic meats and sustainably sourced seafood, fresh baked goods, and don't forget our flower shop. Sprouts, where goodness grows.
Hey, it's me, Danny Bonaducci, and what I want you to do is text the word poker to 707070. It's for our pal Ed, and there's only one Ed. Could you imagine if there were two? That'd be really hard to take. 707070 to donate.
Hey there, it's Willie Garson here, and I'm asking you to make a donation to this incredible organization. It couldn't be easier. Just text POKER to 707070 to donate. Please do it right now, and I wish you pocket aces. Cheers.
Hi, I'm Natasha Henstridge. Let's raise some cash. Text the word poker to 707070 to donate today.
Hi, everybody. It's me, your old pal Greg Proops from Whose Line Is It Anyway? Join me and a plethora, a galaxy of stars on June 12th for the Ed Asner Poker Tournament for the Ed Asner Family Foundation. It helps people with special needs. It's a beautiful cause. Go to pokerwithed.com and join me on June 12th for a rockin' good time of all-night poker. Oh, yeah, Jamie Lee Curtis is going to be there, baby.
For most mammalian species, survival depends on knowing and sticking with your pack. The truth is that no expedition goes exactly as scheduled.
We're having a baby. My brain isn't behaving the way I want it to.
It's a rough world out there. That's why you need your family.
Are you okay?
None of your business.
You've adapted. You've grown. Do you know how hard that is? Most people don't even try.
I'm your big brother. I can take care of you sometimes too.
You're a wonderful teacher. Learning from you since that first day we met.
I now pronounce you Homers.
Glad you're here with me.
So am
I want to hug you. Can I?
Squeezes. I like that we're secure enough to do this semi-regularly. I'm neutral about it.
With great joy and care, we bring you the best fresh, local, and organic produce. You'll find everything you love about a farmer's market right here at Sprouts. Discover new and unique delicious products, the latest in health and body care, artisanal honey, organic meats and sustainably sourced seafood, fresh baked goods, and don't forget our flower shop. Sprouts, where goodness grows.
Hey, it's me, Danny Bonaducci, and what I want you to do is text the word poker to 707070. It's for our pal Ed, and there's only one Ed. Could you imagine if there were two? That'd be really hard to take. 707070 to donate.
Hey there, it's Willie Garson here, and I'm asking you to make a donation to this incredible organization. It couldn't be easier. Just text POKER to 707070 to donate. Please do it right now, and I wish you pocket ace.
All right. Well, thanks a lot, Willie. That's great. Look, I think by now you understand text poker to 707070. Please, we need it. But I actually thought this was a great time to bring out the founder, one of the founders of the Ed Asner Family Center, the lovely Nava Paskowitz Asner. Nava, thanks for coming on.
Thank you, Nick.
I have to ask you, if perhaps you could expound a little bit. I'm trying to do the best I can up here, but you know, quite frankly, I think I think it's been weak. Okay, I haven't been explaining enough about what it is and how it is you do what you do here, and the philosophy that you have here at the center. Perhaps you could let our viewers know.
Well, you've been doing amazing, and I'm so grateful to have you here. And what a great night this is. I just wanted to add to your list of sponsors. We can't forget about the amazing Sprouts, because Sprouts has really helped us so much. They were actually a really critical part of us being able to have our incredible camp, because they come in, they help us with camp, they help us with all the things we need in order to give the scholarships. And last year at camp, we had a 75% scholarship rate.
That's fantastic.
Yes, yes.
That really is. I mean, because I know there are people out there that are looking at the center thinking, you know, I'd love to go there and talk to them about services, but I can't afford it. So you have scholarship programs.
Absolutely. I mean, when Matt and I came together and we thought of this incredible place, it was based out of our own need and our own necessity. We have 3 autistic sons. When Matt and I met, I was a single mom, and I was really struggling on my own, and especially with anxiety, like so many of our special needs parents are. And so when we created this incredible place, our number one priority was never to be able to turn a family away based on their inability to pay. I mean, I know for myself, I was struggling. I needed mental health support for my anxiety, and I couldn't afford it. And to be able to have a mental health department where some of our participants have a $5 copay or whatever they can afford, it's critical. You know, our fundraiser tonight is all about being able to continue these kind of services.
Well, that's why it's so important that you reach out and help any way you can. I mean, really, it doesn't have to be a $5,000 package at the silent auction.
Absolutely.
You could just donate $5, $10, $20. Whatever you can is going to go directly. And that's the other thing, Nava. I mean, people hear this a lot, and they donate to charities, and they hear about, oh, the charity made, you know, X amount of dollars, and the guys are flying private jets around.
Yeah.
That's not what this is about here.
Definitely
this is about delivering the services directly to the people that need them.
Absolutely. And we see it every day. I mean, we have the majority of our families are like our friend Jill and Spencer. I mean, we have single moms who are struggling, and families in our community, special needs families. It's not just about mental health. It's about one of the highest bankruptcy rates of all is in the special needs community. So our ability to be able to provide low-cost mental health support, camps, enrichments, and all of that we are able to do under one roof, it's directly impacted by our event tonight.
Well, you've mentioned Camp Ed.
Yes.
So why don't you let everybody know what Camp Ed is?
Well, Camp Ed, it was actually named after the little Ed, not the big Ed. And our youngest son, Eddie, was really, he's an artist, he's a musician, and we wanted to create an expressive arts camp for special needs kids. And we have this wonderful camp. This year, it's our 3rd year, and it's flourishing, and it's again 75%. We might actually beat that score because in the COVID kind of lockdown, families like ours were really struggling. And so this year, our need is even more critical. And please, please, I'm going to say it again, everything you give tonight directly impacts our ability to help families.
Right, and that's the point. Whatever is donated, whatever you could afford,
yes,
it doesn't get eaten up in layers of bureaucracy. And
no,
it just goes right down to the people that need.
Absolutely. I mean, we're in the trenches with the family, and that's really what makes the center unique. Matt and I have 3 autistic sons. We have 3 typical children, and we really understand what our parents are going through, and we uniquely are able to know what these parents need on a sometimes desperate level.
Well, this tournament has been an integral part of the center really since it started, hasn't
Absolutely. 9 years, and you promised me next year we're going to be in person and in Vegas.
Yeah, I think we should go to Vegas next year in
Absolutely.
person. That's where I live, and it'll be great to have you the tournament there. It's sort of Poker Central United States. So
I can't wait.
We got to do it in Vegas next year.
I'm very much looking forward to that. It's going to be our decade, our what is it, centennial? How do you say 10? What's the 10th? Centennial.
How about your 10th anniversary?
Yes, it's our 10th anniversary next year.
It's the 10th centennial.
Yes,
I know, 10th
absolutely.
Centennial.
And we're all saying everything we do tonight, we say a little prayer. You saw Ed, he's in the hospital, and we're thinking about him, and we love you. Zadie, we call him, and we're thinking about you tonight. We wish you were here with us.
All right. Well, Nava, it's great to hear more about the center.
Thank you so much, and thank you so much for being here and all that you do.
Anything I can do, and would love for you to help out as well. Poker 707070. Text that on your phone. Make a donation. Look, whatever you can afford is going to be appreciated.
Thank you.
Well, Nava, thanks for coming on. It is time. We're ready.
Okay.
Shall we go to the final tables?
Let's go. I'm excited.
Let's do it. Let's go back to Phil Gordon and Maria Ho at the final tables.
Right, a new hand.
Big change of pace from those 6,000 blinds a few minutes ago.
Jesus, that was just brutal. Especially when the games weren't moving, the clock, they were just going up. I'm like, nobody's playing.
Easily 2 to 3 hours.
Yeah. Maggie, what's going on over there? It's Robert versus Maggie.
Hey, I'm in.
Fantastic. We love it. Robert's raising. I love this, Robert. E-Toys in the house.
We weren't excited to get up for Phil.
Now it's Party Dance Party USA.
Well, I'm going
to. Ooh.
Come on, Don.
Fantastic.
No push. There was
no push. Someone's got maybe a pair of 7s, right?
200.
10s, maybe. Ace high. Fantastic.
Yeah, real fantastic.
You're getting there. You got the check, baby.
We're almost at the end of this hand. 400 to call and see the card. These are cheap cards. I got next to nothing. And I shouldn't have said that.
I love our featured guest.
Hi, guys.
Featured more often.
Dawn,
Hey, so you were right. I had the 7. I had 4 to the straight and 4 to the flush.
Well, I had nothing.
I had a pair of 7s.
You went with the ace high.
But Norman, you called my pair of 7s. Brilliant.
I'm just guessing. Just guessing.
I think you read it on me.
Of course. From downtown Culver City, I'm reading people's cards.
I meant reading my face.
Uh-oh.
Pretty vicious.
Maggie doesn't take prisoners. I can tell by her pillowcase. Oh,
Maggie.
Oh, our featured guest is talking.
Oh, we can't hear you, guest. We can't hear you.
I think it's just for the telecast.
It's probably for the television.
Oh, sorry. I hope I wasn't
okay.
broadcast.
I've got my TV on. I could put it up. And we could
Dan, can you see us in the background?
What's that?
I've got it muted in the background. Yeah.
Is she talking about us?
Now. Yeah.
Oh, she is. Oh, fantastic.
Oh, that is great.
Robert is partying.
Yeah, that's a big raise from Robert.
We're playing over the TV. Our voices are also being broadcast.
Oh my gosh.
On what? What is this being broadcast on?
YouTube, Twitter, or somewhere else.
We are
On
currently
YouTube, Twitter,
live on
Facebook.
YouTube, guys, and
I love it.
we want to know if Dan is about to make this call.
Dan is not. But we do want to know what color your fingernails are. Pastel? What color are those?
Guys, it's a nice pastel
What makes me do that?
Beautiful.
Fantastic.
These guys pay me. I wish. My sponsor.
Now we have 2 featured guests. I love this. Guys, we're going to build bunk beds. Everybody's going to get along. We're going to have s'mores later. It's going to be fantastic.
In Culver City? You want to come out here? Come out here to Woodland Hills.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, Maggie.
Maggie, what are you good? What?
There we go.
Maggie.
That's
I
the
want to see
action
some big
we love
bets
to
here.
see.
Maggie, this is the action we've been waiting for.
I felt like I could count on Maggie to push the action a little bit.
She
She's
is
an action
out of
player.
control. She is out of control. I love it. I love what's going on here.
Oh, I'll have to think about this a long time.
Okay.
Change of hats.
Wow. Okay, it's down to 2. Let's see if Maggie does it.
A little baby 750 with a 5. Oh, man. You know, I just hate a big slick. I just hate it.
What's a big slick?
Ace queen. No, big slick is ace king. Sorry, I had ace queen.
Nice hand, Maggie.
Maggie, killing it.
I think she had a pair.
Maggie, do you have space on your trophy case for the trophy here? I
Did
like
you
the way
win
you're playing.
last year? Has she won before?
I don't know,
Has
but she's playing with a lot of confidence. So
true. Yeah.
you guys need to watch out.
I feel like we should know the other 7 winners, and if they're like they've won 6 of the times.
I was with a gentleman earlier who was flouting his 3rd place trophy over the camera.
Oh wow.
Well,
couple
I
of years
mean,
ago.
what's good? I mean, what's the good in having a trophy if you can't flaunt it and show it off?
He was annoyed because he was waiting to get on a table with Dave Foley because he wanted to get revenge on an all-in push he had.
Ah! Perhaps we should all go get our poker trophies and show them.
Oh, nice. All right. I'm just going to check this, Dan. It's not very exciting, to be honest.
Sounds good to me.
I feel like this is going to be one of those ace king high nonsense games.
Oh, is that what you have?
I'm saying I'm calling what you have. Is that like a pug on your T-shirt? What is that? Oh, see,
It's a Boston Terrier.
Sunglasses or Frenchie.
It's from a podcast.
Oh, nice. Okay, let's see what we got. A 2 pair. Ooh, it's not that all exciting.
There
See,
you go.
told you.
Hi.
Good hand. Well played.
Listen, anything
Checked
with a
it all the
French
way.
I'm sorry.
Checked it all the way.
Yeah. Very exciting game. Sorry, Maggie. I'm sorry. Listen, some of us don't have that skill set.
Let's pump it up a little.
Pump what? The energy?
Pump up the energy. Pump up the bets. We got to get bigger pots here. We're going to be here until midnight.
We're transitioning.
When I get some cards, I will.
I love this.
You got it, Norman.
I don't think I have anything. I'm folding because Rob put a second hat on. You know what that means? He's got something.
Huh. Is that what that means?
I think so. Why are you wearing 2 hats?
I'm a man of many hats. You read that book, Dr. Saxon's book?
I mistake my wife for a hat.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Gone, poker done.
Right.
Fantastic.
Too
dark here.
250.
You hit my light.
Boy, shame on me.
Yikes.
Ooh, 4 to a flush on the board. What to do?
What to do, what to do. Come on, Robert, put your own hat on.
Oh, screw it. Hey, I'll take it.
Oh, what?
Wow.
What?
There we go.
Making a statement.
Dawn?
Oh, he's all in it.
Dawn, he's put the hat on. You know what that means?
The hat.
The hat.
What does it mean? Does it mean bluff or he's got it? Tell me what it
You gotta know what's in the pocket of the hat.
Oh.
I think,
It's empty. The pocket's empty.
but I have, am I running out of time?
Nope.
Dawn, you've got, I think, roughly 10 to 15 seconds left to make your decision.
I'm going to go. I started with a pair. I ended with a straight, but I do not have a club.
Oh, tough one.
Call
Hard to
it.
call without a club.
I got the straight and a pair.
Oh, not.
Are you going to show her a bluff?
All right, listen up, players. This is
Well, I don't know if
important.
it was my first card or my second card. That was the
Listen up, everyone. So this is important. Due to the issues with the blind levels, we are going to amend the rules of the tournament at 8:20, 15 minutes from now. Whoever is the chip leader will be declared the winner of the tournament, and everyone can go to dinner and have some drinks for the rest of the evening. Okay.
Okay.
So we need
move action.
look at those blind levels. You're going to have to double up and get aggressive if you want to win this tournament. But at 8:20 p.m. Pacific, 15 minutes from now, the chip leader will be declared the winner. And that's not my decision.
Norman,
That's
you're
coming
looking
up
good.
from Ed Asner's group and the group at Poker 501. So let's get aggressive, try to double up, win the tournament, be the chip leader at 8:20. Is that
And
clear?
if you guys are curious about who the current chip leader is and what stack you need to hit, that's Norman right there at this table with 56K.
That's
He's
right.
currently the chip
Nonsense.
leader of the entire 2 tables.
This is
So
so
we need
nice.
to play some big pots. We got to play some big
Oh,
pots.
here we go, Don.
Dawn just went in.
There we go. That's the right idea, Don. We got 14 minutes. I'll go over to the other table and tell them, Maria.
Are we still in?
Sounds good.
Maria, thank you for joining us.
I'm happy to be here.
The last hand. Did you fold, Maggie? It didn't say that.
Yeah, Maggie folded. All right, Maggie raises it up to 2,000. That's going to
Uh-oh.
put it down.
New cards, new cards.
I know.
Yeah, I feel like with the delays here with between hands, 15 minutes is not seeming like too long.
Sometimes if you're having a little bit of lag, refreshing your browser helps, but if something happens, I don't want to be responsible. That's just what I was told. Dawn and Dan in a hand, heads up here. Looks like
Two pair.
seven. Okay, Jackson Sevens versus Jackson Kings.
Yep. Oh, it's so slow. The blinds.
How much is this the stack have?
So the chip leader at the other table is about 60,000.
600,000.
60.
60.
Yeah. So time to get aggressive, double up. You guys, whoever's the chip leader at 8:20 p.m. Pacific will be declared the winner. And we wish you all the best of luck.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
I think it was Ben.
All right, here we go.
You asked us to push.
Things good. Nice try.
Good night. Thanks.
Well timed. Not sure why the echo is happening.
Oh, we're moving around.
Is this final table?
Would appear that way.
Daniel Baldwin goes all in.
Guys, there's a bit of an echo, so if one of you is watching the stream as well, you might want to mute the stream.
I'm not sure where the echo's coming from.
What happened? I bet, and it didn't put me in. Oh, nice. Just a lag.
11 minutes to go. I can see Norman starting to sweat a little.
I'm just happy to be here, to be honest.
No, I made it to the final round.
I'm very excited to be at the same table as my favorite detective, Bo Felton
Aww.
from Homicide.
Homicide.
In the final round, but I think they said 13 because I was at a table with 7, and then there was another 6 or something. So.
Maggie, very.
So, yeah.
We are down to the final 9 now.
So you guys all can see that Norman is the person to beat.
I don't know. I mean, realistically, let's not get too excited. We're all just going to dinner at Tito's Tacos, okay, guys? It's going to be very exciting.
Only Mary Trump, really, you know. And then there was one woman, Jill Whelan, who was on the Love Boat.
Was on the Love Boat. That's a good treatment.
Whoever is speaking to somebody else, just to let you know, your audio here is being picked up.
Yes, the audio is picked up. I was Vicky Steuben, correct. We're aware.
So far, it's all been good things, but you never know.
Oh my. So what is the payout? Top 3, top 5, top 12, top 100? What's going on here?
Oh yeah, who gets prizes?
The kids get the prizes.
Exactly.
The kids.
Yeah, I think we're well over $50,000 tonight raised for the Asner Center. So
Oh, that's wonderful.
thank you all for your support. It's been a really good night.
Thank you, guys.
That sounded like Ed.
It was.
Actions on Maggie. She's
Maggie is all in.
Come on, Maggie.
Not afraid to gun.
Maggie
for
is
first
going
place
for it.
right now.
Maggie R. Don, Dan McKellany, Norman Noller, blah, blah, blah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Norline, thank you very much.
Oh, hi.
I didn't make fun of your name.
Yeah. Do we still have the echo?
Wow.
That's embarrassing.
Final table.
Wow. Aw. Wow, then.
Dan gonna pop it up to 4,200. Maggie again.
I love it, Maggie. You're doing what you got to do.
Trying to make
Only
moves.
way you're gonna double up is to, yeah. There we go. Come on, we'll see him.
Whoa.
Jack. Pair of queens.
Back in the game.
Is
Maggie, thank you
Very
for
well
playing.
played, though, Maggie. You did what you had to do there at the end.
Ace queen gets me every time. Oh wait, you won. Whoops. Did someone get knocked out?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Maggie.
lost Maggie, but honestly, I love the way Maggie played. That's how
Yeah,
I
me too.
play at this point.
Me too. Oh, it's because a different person went in there. I thought it was Maggie. But how did
Wheelan, you got to get aggressive here with only 10,000 in chips and 8 minutes to go. This is any 2-card territory, buddy. You want to win?
I'm Jill.
Doesn't like his hand. There you go. I like it.
I think that's a
what you
yes.
Uh-oh, Paul.
Paul call.
All right, here we go.
Go up here.
Oh, pocket eight.
Loses the nine.
Nines.
Oh, that's so unlucky.
Well, Paul definitely was gambling with you there.
You got it in with the best of it.
Wow.
Wow. Did you see how
Good
I
play,
lost?
Paul.
All right, Dawn.
Okay,
Same message to you. Look at those big stacks. We got 6 minutes left. You're going to have to get lucky. Any 2 cards will work.
I do have to get lucky.
Shove it in and see what happens.
I know. Every bad hand I held would have won playing it out. So I really should be playing the bad hands.
All right, here comes Alex with a raise to 8,400.
Love it.
Takes it down.
Takes it down, and that's close. That'll
We
be
do
close
have
to
a
getting.
new, I think, yeah,
5
we do have
minutes.
a new tip leader,
Yeah,
Alex.
that is the chip lead. All right, Dawn. Gonna have to get aggressive here. Yeah. Good luck. Norm calls. Good job.
Norm's trying to reclaim the top spot.
Like, and I just did.
There we go. That's a nice bet.
Paul now is going to be the new chip leader.
Oh, just barely. Got him by 1,400 chips or so. It's going to come down to the last couple of hands, I think. I'm the official timekeeper. I'll let everyone know.
All right, looks like Alex made a big raise and Norm's going to come along. Paul as
Paul
well.
too, okay.
With the 3 top stacks here. Norman with all of the chips in the middle here. Alex looks
And a
like
call.
a call. Oh
AC
wow!
85.
It looks like
Who's the new guest?
Wow.
Who's the new guest?
Norman.
I had a couple
nice
outs. I
job.
thought it was decent.
Yeah.
I was wrong.
Expert.
All right. Big chip lead now for Norman. We've got 4 minutes to go.
Just step away.
All in, Dawn. Got to do it.
Yes, sir.
good luck to you, Don.
It's the only way you're going to win the tournament is to get called and double up, triple up.
Come on, ace. The ace never comes out.
Oh, quad eight.
Oh,
Quad ace at the final table. Alex with a nice double up.
oh.
And the best hand of the tournament so far, probably. Nice playing, Dawn.
What,
Thank
what
you.
do I get for that? For the best hand of the tournament?
Yeah, that was awesome. Okay, we've got 3 minutes to go and 4 players.
Looks like Dan is gonna go all in here. Paul is also gonna be all in.
All right, 6-5. Pocket deuces, hold up.
Oh
Paul
wow. Phil, you know
Way
what
to go,
they say,
Paul.
deuces never loses.
Yeah, thank you. Nice playing, Dan. Appreciate your time
Nice
tonight.
playing, Dan.
You gave it your best. All right, down to wow. Norman's still with just a small chip lead. Alex gonna have to get really lucky here and hope for some action. Wow, this is exciting. Norm gonna push it, or is he gonna run out the clock?
He's going to run out the clock is what he's going to do.
You have to give some of us a
Also
chance.
part of the strategy here. So
I think I've won enough hands. They're all right. Run out the
It's
clock.
baseball, not basketball.
I'm just like Kyrie Irving in the back, just like dribbling. Cool.
And losing by just a couple points at the end.
You probably will beat me, and that's fine. Like I said.
Okay, we
Listen.
got
I think we're gonna have another minute left. So you can't do this for
That's
the
fine. That's fine. I folded.
One more hand.
But I think we're gonna see another hand at least.
Alex.
I'm waiting
All right,
for something.
See what Norman's gonna do.
Hand.
Alex could come to
He
the rescue
wins.
for Paul. I think
That
it's going to
means
come
he
down to
goes.
between Alex and Paul. If Paul goes all in and Alex calls, Paul could win the tournament.
Totally. But also if
Norman
I
fades
guess
out.
if Alex can't win it.
Alex, you going to be the spoiler? One way or the
I'm waiting
other.
for Paul to do
Paul, you
something
gotta-
before I say what I'm going to do.
All right.
Oh shoot!
I have decent cards. It's a
Okay.
reasonable bet.
Paul's going to call.
Here we
And
go.
we'll determine the winner of tonight's tournament. Let's see. Tens and an ace king for
Oh,
Alex.
sorry,
Alex
Paul.
comes in third, and we have an official result tonight. Thank you to all the players. Norman, you are the winner for tonight's tournament. Paul officially finishes in second place, and Alex in third. You guys did great. Thank you so much. Thank you to all the celebrities that participated tonight. Thank you, Maria. It's been a pleasure hosting with you.
It's been an absolute pleasure. We're so happy to be able to be a part of this. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for watching. I'm not sure if we are going to throw it back to Nick over at the Family Center. All right, it looks like we're going to hear a quick word from our friends over at Plush Beds, and then we will kick it back to Nick in the studio.
Make room.
Hello everyone, this is Carmelita Hughes from Plush Beds. We're so excited to partner with the Eisen Family Center. Thank you for joining us during this wonderful event. Plush Beds has donated some amazingly comfortable, off-the-menu mattresses for this year's live auction. You don't want to miss out this incredible opportunity.
Well, congratulations to Norman Nerlin. I hope I didn't butcher your name, Norman. You will forgive me if I did. But you are the winner of the 9th annual Ed Asner Celebrity Poker Tournament, Ed Asner and Friends Celebrity Poker Tournament. And you have this wonderful trophy coming your way that says first place. I believe second place went to Paul Obedencio. Is that correct? Are we hearing from Norman? Oh, we're going to hear from Paul. Oh, Paul, congratulations on a second place finish.
Thank you, Nick.
I understand that you have a connection here with the center.
They run some excellent programs. Both our kids have participated in quite a few of the different activities at the center. It's been a godsend during the pandemic, having the relief of some programs even during the week over Zoom. So it's been great. Nava and Matt and their whole team are wonderful.
Well, Paul, it's great to hear that. And we thank you for your participation tonight in the tournament. And congratulations on a second place finish. Well done.
Thank you very much.
All right. And third place went to Alex Rader. Those are your top three here for the 9th annual Ed Asner and Friends tournament. We have Ed back with us. Ed, we wrapped up the tournament tonight. It's been a good time tonight. We've done a lot of good work here for the center, and we just want to see you here tomorrow.
Oh, you will. And you're a winner, let me tell you. You've done a brilliant job tonight, and your guests were all pleasing and homespun. I enjoyed it all. But it's my tournament, so I guess I should enjoy it.
It is your tournament. And it has been an absolute blast. But Ed, this is called the Ed Asner and Friends Poker Tournament. And, I can go down the list, whether we're talking about Rosie O'Donnell or, Jake Tapper or Triumph the Insult Dog, Holly Robinson B, Rodney P, all those incredible celebrities we've had here tonight. There's so many, Natasha Henstridge. I mean, the list goes on. There's too many of them even to mention. I thank each and every one of them for coming on and giving of their time to what we do here, Ed. You have a lot of friends out there.
Thank you. And I'm glad that autism has attracted the attention it has and the response it has. And thanks to you for being the trail driver.
Well, it's always my pleasure to do anything I can here for the center and the Asner family. You guys have been like a second family to me since I was 14 years old. So, I love all of you guys. I love what you do here, but I love you guys. I'm going to take this opportunity, Ed, to hope to see you tomorrow and say good night to everybody out there. Before we go, I just want to thank all of our sponsors, particularly whether it's Tito's or Plush Beds. By the way, Plush Beds, great stuff. Have one myself. Guess, the Robert and Renee Kelly Foundation, Tito's, Sony, the whole lot. But before we go, we are going to be joined by Daniel Baldwin. Daniel, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm already in bed. They wiped me out and took all my cash.
Oh, no.
You deserved
what type of sleep you get knowing that, you've been wiped out?
Well, I'm playing on the East Coast, so I've got Atticus and Isabella and my two daughters here. It's rough here on the farm.
Well, we really thank you for playing tonight. I understand that you went out a little earlier tonight, right?
It was weird. I had 51,000 chips. I was over double everybody as the chip leader, but they dropped the blinds, I think, to kind of keep it interesting, and that killed me because I got bad beat on 2 hands in a row. A flush on the river when I had a straight, and then I had a full house, and somebody had a bigger full house than me. So those two killed me.
That sucks when that happens. But listen, next year we'll be in person at the tables, and we hope that you'll join us.
I will absolutely be there. And I have a long history of playing cards with Ed over at Norby's house, so I know he's tricky on that table.
Well, good. I know he's looking forward to seeing you. Thank you so much for coming on and for your participation tonight. We really appreciate it.
God bless you. Anytime, anything I can ever do to help Ed Asner, I am there.
Well, thank you so much.
So much.
Folks, that's going to wrap up the broadcast tonight. Hope you've had a great time. Just one last mention. The lines are still open at text poker to 70 70 70. And also the silent auction, I believe, is still going on. What's that? Oh, it ends June the 14th. You see, I'm just learning. I'm learning stuff. Ends June the 14th. So still plenty of time to go in and bid on some great things like the Bocelli package. Just a note for me, Nick Eber, for my family, this has been an absolute honor and a privilege to do this. But really, it's the people here at the center, the hardworking people, whether it's Dan or Milo, Matt, Nava, Chrissa. I mean, I know I'm missing everybody, so please excuse me. But you know, everybody here has worked so hard to put this on. We really thank you for both putting this tournament on and for those of you out there who participated. Until next year, stay safe and remember, text poker 70 70 70.